STV channel near 364, Go TV channel near 121. Emraso, say the midfield action, I dinkai bebremo. Mamu nyina kwa baba program yi eso donko na ya pedi emuma breaking news abjafo enso aba betrase Tony Montana trase odi amanonsem no ebebre na fiye de aka nyina enso aye afisam nko nsem pii ho ani nyina no ye ba na ya betwetwe ho enkomo ene anopai league matches how do call so Tony trase edi ebre from Europe na fe wura teams no enso emo transfer stories kakra enso wa P and Tony abɔ ne suit kama pa ɔde ho nsɛm ɛbrɛ na fe league matches ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ mɛmu weekend yi ɛne emu nsɛm pii other local stories kwame Mickey ba betrase na no so no ɔde nyinaa abrɛ 05515999933 05515999933 and a WhatsApp line with me the messages na faso abrɛ pamcho 0244263902 0244263902 and so a video WhatsApp video line with me the video I hold on no afaso na wa ma onsam no ayentientiem ede amaye we yen kakra bi na fei moyi noise wo mu nyina dede wo mu nyina na ya te nko a wo de no de wutie bia radio television na wodum no kra wo kasa wi a na wasan ama volume no atimi akosoro ama yatimi ate wonkayi anyasa na nsa yetu bebregu efise ebia nsem na wo ka no wo hwani wo yes a obetima te kakra ana yentini ye papa dede no wachire dodo yemu nyina kwa babiom eba program yi so midfield action Montana de Tony
Godfather
say yeah
na me adom now so happy new year
so wo ye de
na me adom award winner bia de na akwan mu
okay holidays you dey enjoy ana
kakra
okay yeah the basa also babiwa na we are refreshed.
It's true.
Now we are poised for action in Yasam Ketwakra. All right, but me too. We now the bread. Say Chelsea. It's yeah.
More inconsistency near consistent. Mama, you doing so performance. And then I'm there call the next level. China man drop it.
Hajin. Cra. I name said top 4 there. You know, be am pre ho a chikra ni exhibit magic cra.
Yeah. At a point now Liverpool beating only 2 points.
Yes.
Oh, Chelsea.
I will hope papa. But Ojuni ho I want to say sana football eti. Yeah, sana football eti. Do be a sa Tony Yanko. Na imoma point difference between your name and Man U and Yame.
Mummy and Uber separately.
Love it you.
The CP award winner. Yema at 4 and I have 4 quad bunny into 4. Emerna son tell a friend to tell a friend is a Midfield action airborne. Yemo be a fisher, Pabi, Yensha, Sanfen Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and then you and the Italian Super Cup in the grand finale, Basso Inter Milan, any AC Milan and airborne. Why and then you obey Magic as champions of Italian Super Cup. Now, AC Milan semi-finals no Rafael Leao went to be armed because of the injury no now so and the BBA actress obey part of the team so be started and as on started there then you know a coach consasa won some name player no available for selection now what we say and training session at Milan ahead of a Milan derby no our defender Matteo Gabi and also Antimi and training anti Gabia and ye who so betimi abo and also ontimi emma already team that travel across Saudi Arabia no Samuel Chukwueze Noah Careful and Alessandro Florence is place ni injuries inti omo antimi an kontikoba say and Leah wanya fully fit na fe Gabi so antimi amma ebe ha dwene ye papa. On the other hand, Oko Inter so ya omo omanya double blow because Marcus Thuram semi-finals no and prayer half time and no free mu and Korea and so and now went to me and 20 and ya likely send there so 2 plus between abo the Milan derby a year finals of the Italian Super Cup. Yanko French Ligue 1 Black Stars young captain Dede Ayew and he was on target against the former club here from Olympic Marseille. And the French league course so Dede Ayew go no and here can won some pinti na a pull-ups and Andre ahead there na Atlanta team kasai and I'm say we see account for 8 solid seasons of free hall 2015 club a born growth bar Olympic Marseille papa a born Marseille Jordan so born Marseille nti out of our respect into no Dede Ayew share go no one celebrate here and na oman so go your share no go keep na clash here and into a prayer match no one manwie na offer mu no supporters no e born about so e bomb some and so at the Emma Dede Ayew Oko Spain so Mabaya omona let's come Madrid e boy and no Spain Copa del Rey na Ernest Ohime Taribo and Dian na Obia at the friend of former player Emma Anoche Stars was state na obo don't pass Nana Kwasi Georgia FC 2-2 na Ernest Ohime Taribo so e honimo onya kwanya face Atletico Madrid e Spanish Copa del Rey na Atletico Madrid ko share 1-0 no Antoine Griezmann the only goal no na Emma Mabaya for and so entimi unqualifier Ernest Ohime na ohwe no Kessben television so yanko the French Super Cup and other and a champion of champions and so etimi eba also Emma PSG share kabako a Monaco entimi anti 90+2 additional 10 and a year PSG and the only goal and no Dembele said here or Kessben Sports so enti PSG omo titles omo agena enra omo the champion of champions abeso so enti French league no omo agena 12 times French Cup omo agena 15 times French League Cup imagine 9 French Super Cup imagine 13 times and European Cup winners and so imagine back in the history of PSG when the titles outdoor and so etimi Argentina and no idea no and our Kessben television so young Ramon our Chelsea aswaya and Chebia and Enzo Maresca Chelsea manager number 2 just said Wesley Fofana this season on ebetimi ay over because of injury ono enso etimi apeke nebom Wesley Fofana na enso akon social media na odi message about say it's not true. I'm not out for the rest of the season. I don't know why Maresca said that. I'll be back in 4 to 6 weeks. Enti Wesley Fofana trema Enzo Maresca o control na onim de enti upon be can say the season no over. Na ono as a player there ogidi pass between 4 to 6 weeks no. Ne home better na obetime see can be the amateur Chelsea football club no. Your Premier League more there. Yenwura mu ewo South Park game e course so Chelsea omo ebo draw against Crystal Palace. Chelsea and the question first goal na no Cole Palmer Jadon Sancho and Jumani nyina man Cole Palmer share Chelsea goal la our Kessben television so nanso best 8 minutes ama match na end no and Jean-Philippe Mateta take ma game no etimi draw enti Crystal Palace omo equalizer no and our Kessben so enti ebelechi eze and ma pass na Philippe Mateta at the tournament Jadon Sancho say highly disappointed if a draw at Chelsea a boy because na omo winning until say omo consider this go moment sama Jadon Sancho or the Tuja.
What did you make of it?
Yeah, frustrating. I felt like we controlled most of the game, and obviously one mistake obviously causes us a goal. But other than that, I just feel like we just have to be more clinical in front of goal. We create so many chances, and obviously it's kind of frustrating not to get another goal to kill the game.
Frustrating.
This is
Chelsea. Or maybe what draw because now omo winning omo nya chances pa and Nico Jackson any other players no e bowling nyina guye Chelsea share 1 Crystal Palace so share 1 na Josh a champion ninchi free Ghana Joshua champion no so gina chire ho na yebisa no say otake Jean-Philippe Mateta no na at saying o share any experience or gamer Chelsea boy anymore.
Teta, what was it like coming up against him?
I kind of never really think about my opponent. I just think about my own game and also try and block out the crowd, and having played with these lot before in big stadiums just kind of helped me.
Yeah, I was going to ask, your previous start was against Shamrock. Did it feel like a big step up today in the Premier League?
Yeah, it felt like a bit big step up physically, but you just get used to it, training with these lot, so yeah.
Yeah, and you played alongside
Josh a champion and I would say in the life Kessben so and our defense Chelsea I'm draw I'm the Palace boy na enye isi krasa yenko Anfield enra game about so between Liverpool and Man United na snow no toy pa nemo match ni nyina chi no etimi about so na Man United Martinez and the share first goal at the moment na onim say the last 6 years on about the first player wash goal Anfield at the etia Liverpool Man United ko ho a omuntimi enya gompo na nkampesema konya winiti eno ada lucho go no na hwe our Kessben so na Mohamed Salah also share Liverpool almost second goal na penalty when say Mo Salah why you call it Thierry Henry the number of goals or share in the Premier League 174 goals and Mo Salah and Henry and so etimi ashe na enra last minute chance akoye Edinburgh United nenso Harry Maguire or Boston Lady United fans no pina Harry Maguire so boli three so pass such chance ya over our Kessben Sports see na awasenka last minute win or the pass by na Harry Maguire be ogina pa o man ball no so ball no fair wiemu baby no United fans ni gidi pass way now Wasenka the winning goal. Now after the game, Van Dijk, Liverpool captain, is saying that bet my worst. Senka omo amodra because honestly, United enya chances. Pa Van Dijk and I guess some admit it. Momi entin sama Van Dijk, Liverpool captain or the two.
Obviously, I think if you don't win, there's always an opportunity missed. I think we have to be absolutely honest with each other. It could have been a lot worse with the last chance goes in. I think a game with a lot of emotions. 1-0 down, obviously, a great comeback going 2-1 up.
We and some Van Dijk Eddie Etuja. Now, my United captain Bruno Fernandes and so the Tuja say United only Gentia was say Enra omo ebo gamer omo intensity level no wasro. Now so previous games na modern poto onim adentia now say players na say omo pick and choose omo pick matches outdoor also omo level no also cost because clearly Enra against Liverpool no omo show up DNA two omo in omo previous games captain no ekasai.
United team's been widely criticised and, to be honest, completely written off before today. How about that for a response?
No, obviously criticised unfairly because the position in the table says it all. We lost too many points. Even today, like we can't be happy with the draw because we need points more than they need, to be honest. And obviously, I think it's a really good result. We could have even won the game at the end.
Happy with the draw in Anfield because Enra no sen common etimi ewini coach Ruben Amorim say United Enra na oye so mad at them because performance way ewo ho and at previous games no mo born no throw kasa no Ruben Amorim na onye happy cry.
I think I get more mad because of the other games, so it's even harder to understand some things,
Bruno just said the same thing. Yeah. If you can play like that, what's been happening before?
Yeah, because this is not about the system. It's not about the technique. It's about something else. And it's hard to understand even for the coach.
And somehow Ruben Amorim, United the coach need to just say performance we were ho. Na previous games no game tina montimi embo na eno adam ni Liverpool team na ye to before the game na for predicting huge scoreline crooked scoreline in favor of Liverpool so enra United na cause come share Liverpool no among a football club another player of Fabi pa Trent Alexander-Arnold enra mono na enye cry after the game so pandits ni bi church imagine Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher the face so omo pass as a Madrid omo a request no mo dia ba no bid no this stable boy no amani ntimi and stay focused in sia kan even Rakin po be kan say player no after this game about Obama Tranmere Rivers enra Gary Neville and Jamie so after the game omo kasai
lad as well. That won't be easy, the distractions of having all that noise. Real Madrid are a hell of an animal. I thought it was insulting, to be fair, from Real Madrid. I mean, they behave like that sometimes and think they can get what they want. But Liverpool, are a football club of immense stature. They're never going to sell Trent Alexander-Arnold for 20 million quid to you in January, so you're taking the man. a little bit. You know what I mean? You're taking the mickey out of us. So I think that will have probably unnerved him this week. You can imagine his agents, his family all say, oh, what's happening, Trent? You can imagine that noise going on in his head before this game, which I don't think would have been helpful. I know that footballers...
Yeah, but they said that before, they would have known what was happening.
OK, so you said that up there on the... Sorry, just to let you know, we're just on a podcast where he said he thinks that Trent's people will have invited the bid from Real Madrid. I think that's quite a big suggestion to make, personally.
No, what I'm saying is, we're not naive enough. These two lads have been involved in transfers. We haven't, but I'm not naive enough to think that Real Madrid would put a bid in January for a player who they can get for nothing in sort of 4 months.
Why would Trent's people say put a bid in when they know it's going to turn down?
Do you seriously believe that they
Jamie Carragher and the guy never now at the first no enra symbolic performance pan at Trent at the MIA. One player free bench ebe make some decisive intervention power. Man United defender Lenny Joro and rather at the 3rd minute of free bench eba now Ruben Amorim a counter player and say oh untouchable and rather obey interception be a watch it home na ehupa mamo hwesa attack ya Lenny Joro e de emaye and rather can you know enka Liverpool eto aso ekonya almost a crucial goal no nenso timely intervention pa tackle no excellent far ball no and na Liverpool for entimi enya omo ego number 3 yenko Arsenal omo match am Brighton a boy and Brighton enya penalty na e dey take a penalty na Mikel Arteta bofu pa ye be Brighton penalty na omo nya ye e dey take Arsenal no eno aye poru na ye head ni ti enti mo am Kessben television penalty ni enie san head clash na a warranty a penalty and answer referee no now are very very harsh. After the game Mikel Arteta coach Emma Arsenal say a free so deep boy penalty way won't be that date no say referee edgy ball way as penalty Mikel Arteta no wa dwa pamo bi ntin sama or the two dwa.
Well, I never seen a decision like this in my career. I asked the boys if they have, and nobody have seen it before. When you look at the incident, the distance, the player, Joao touching the ball, then Saliba touching the ball, if you can see contact there.
Did you expect that to be overturned?
If I expect it.
Why Mikel Arteta or say on who be that? Nah, yeah, sorry so. Real Madrid Vinicius Junior red card no nya against Valencia no. Madrid appeal. Omo gidi pass goalkeeper omo player. Barca show mo 4 in the Copa del Rey no. And after the game results in there one fan ho kra. I know proposal to the girlfriend. Enti omo lose in the Copa del Rey was stadium where and defender no or a proposal send a girlfriend no enti ase na onware no. Say Barcelona Danny Omo registration omo dey call court. Na omo dey call commercial court rejected yen. Omo dey call court of first instance and also omo rejected La Liga rejected Danny Omo registration. Then RFEF rejected say Barca next option the Supreme Council for Sports CDS and no and it say Barca next move and also jigu dia and the court ankasa no more and so the Conti Barca assistance now niema M5 kwadem coach edema Barca Hans Flick GD pass than the home registration no den ya and also ebetimi afa I want you know that Roma and Jordan send the drops so AP okay yemfansie
Montana de Tony
award winner
ma yemfa NCH Martin Sembebre ani nyina no efa holidays kakra by less than 2 weeks yeah up to 24
yeah
okay ebepem enne mo kra de mo shase second na Tony Joyce assistant pa we never be anka be pa checks ni ade wo no eh into me kan ha this a kakra na obenya obepia bonti
Godfather Bopana
next say Bopana you want to dos
Bopana
perform this all right we see actually
but that's a Godfather
word to the wise yeah trust the about Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra agudi mu nsem na ye brobro so e de ekono na menim se mo ye mo de no so ready mo famra na yenyi bi emfiri ho emamo 055159993 055159993 ufamra na envim kakra emfa emamo. Even though Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Manchester United didn't win yesterday, I was so pleased with the performance of both teams. Wishing all of you prosperous new year. Greetings to Madam Patricia of Martyrs of Uganda, Jubilee School, Sir Francisco, Grace Light Educational Complex, Ahinema Kokobin New Site, and I didn't kind anyway Abreye. Madam Patricia, no, we were interested ho na school ho, yes. Matters of Uganda, no interest Kasiepa or no a teacher ni anase our office or Madam Patricia. Yansu Yebechao. The Pamcho messages and I am Namujan in TNTM Emfa Emame. Happy New Year to the best sports team. I pray for good health and success for all of you in the year ahead. I believe that restricting television coverage of matches does more harm to the teams than to the GFA. Broadcasting these games provides an opportunity for foreign scouts to assess our players' talent. Imagine if Liverpool decided not to broadcast their game against Manchester United. It will be unthinkable. I now understand why our FIFA referees are rarely assigned to officiate high-profile matches within the country. Ohineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, and anyway, and so Abreye. Yabashim, some of a dozen, and the matches near course on the moons and sempi. Yababa, Naibe baby, pa. We don't for messages, Numra. You can kind the Amamo. May call Balm of Gilead. And Koma, Minino, Ebedi, Munina Munim, Education, a hodor, and the Ayaresa hodor. And doctor obetrasia or the MIA. Into Nipani P, no, the also be any hankwan, Capapenqua, the main friend, na only Omunin Kutahoka Nunti, and I'm in Asia for the first time in 2025. Doc,
so yo,
Aquaba,
yeah,
say, yeah, Afisha Panso,
I film comment to
you,
film comment to you.
Now you are holding near one holding.
Yes, up from the name Quatin.
Yes, oh, yeah, pa. Na nyamedi ska kraso any dear kraso account
no ebe automatically add because the moment we jidine wudi na chinko ade eh mass say o physically dey
hodin any ho na say ehia na oni one city kura obotom na komu ku na wa hodin no so hadwe
no do bia na me sheda ma ne be ye nsohwe kakra
okay
ha be wo fam wia no wa page out be bia e fo wo dia ne se obetintim na waye rooted e woni mu
okay doc
so yo
esa ba biom
yes
BOG vinegar
so yo
and that's some kitu asese man fu hia pa o nyama rare system no mu break it up ese vinegar ni bi ho adwuma pa
so yo me da say ye kan no nyame ne da na say se ne ye kan no me da won so ase pa say 2025 me my the first person what they me in fact many are so too much enya minim de enya ma ho fe eya total grace into me that was say when we bega for ne mpemfo ne Kessben media nyina de etoso me no a anope me pese etiefo nyina hu ne say ye de official pansem ema etiefo nyina ne ahwefo nyina yes o say afi de obo ho mpa 31st no na me aye na from the area wo de aye wanam ntu a obitu esan so okay kan Psalm 23 verse 6 or say for goodness and mercy shall follow me goodness and mercy shall follow me ye ni adoye bedi mechi na wonim wankase ye ni adoye ebeba baabi a wote meaning say uteki step a utu anamo a ye ne adoye bedu achi nti ebe hwe pa se empire na ye bo no eye betu anamon ka empire no se wan tu anamon amon pai anka empire no ho na wo ye wa adwene se wo be bom pa ye nko a wo boa nya adwuma edu ba bia yama asofofo ni bi dadaye wo ye nyame ba suade you have to become an apologist basa obi twantro krampo a unhu wo be say wo hu ne wo kan nyina na wo chima ko wani nti we my first motivation message am dey met you for say ye ni adoye bi di echi be won to anamo a oma you make a step for goodness and mercy to follow you. Utina demo say me bompaye. Who expect we say application letters now atro no. I mean ujidi o tena ho omfa nkokoko baby a forget about that. Enye djuma. Yes, enye djuma me kanu kwetire mu say dada mo. Me a Pentecost elder and I'm speaking from my heart to say who take a step nyame ebema step na what you can I the results and only the only message I no pay me the moment they to so me no say apomden ehu hia enu ntin say for health is what wealth esmas you say yo ye didi bebre ya rewe bebre ya no bebre ba de ba ko a e wo so wototo e wo so ofa pa na odi ro ni peduanim ne say se nipa wonan bubu wonsa ebubu a o ye mobo sino asase we nipa bi o so bia eno ntino se wonan bebubu no akadem se wonsa ebe entimi nya adwuma pa na tambia na so wani afra pa na mobo enti nipa bia wo bible bi bo a e wo so ye preventive health onye obi a wama bibia ba ansa ne what try se ko tu ho anamo eno ntino e say virgin vinegar no enye dru ne momo no because of say o pese wo mokas wo ye bia wonu egu o kitchen ye o pharmacy waduane eye wadru ntino mokoto vegetables mokoto carrot cucumber tomatoes atosode kotodwe tene ho ene namo bubi gu nsiom na fa wo horo ho se ne be ya ebetimi ama aduane no ho atew wa abonten ana afen so onum nsio a ensio bia wonum akọ ne peduane mu bia no sebi wodi bi woji gumo ebeboa wo me kura de eya na se jo de me pese me kire ne se ne pedua no ye wonuane no bibia ya me de ache wo be fa bi te se akekadru garlic cinnamon cloves pepper ene turmeric mo na wo be fa anka hu na ye tugu kosua hu na ye tugu ene kobe hu no mpa se jo ye pili tugu a se jo woni mi se kobe hu no e wo one of the phytochemicals ema blood pressure is stabilizing enti sane ma we nyina na make sure say oto bi wo gini bia utimi fa nkroma na ene wodi nso hie no obu bi wo gini vinegar egum ne ma na wo nkroma ne mo no be ma wo BP abafom ene mo na wo nkroma ne mo no ebema o cholesterol abafom na obefa cinnamon obefa ginger and also sometimes pampo tomatoes wa blend it with the natural juice wa blend ya na wanyam we no na wo de bioji ni biagum like open ewo tomatoes no ene selenium no ebema o prostate gland no I mean awonde abem ginger ewo eya kekedru a gingero ewo mo no eboa maka nsem we bebre enti in the year 2025 ya yesumi sejo ewo se efie bia enya bioji ni bi mo de mo nyam smoothies sejo ema 10 ana yebedi bronye mema omode bioji atre kese no miensa de kan castor oil ana mema omode disposable cups and ketwa pa na yeta use offices no on se wa kese ne won ketwa no ana mema omode warm water fry ana me say mon spray ewo mutirim na monfa bi nso brush toothbrush ye de etwetwe yese no de yenyu so na mo de bomo a monfa nye ye mo maso sejo before man and god any part 10/10 omo tiriwe no eni mu hanu mo de no ma no ho no mo afu omo tiriwe ebubu no enti wo ya ne sai we de pepa mu a na waboduku wo so de ada we ne sa for 14 days so you will get excellent results omo belly omo efu ayekese me say either say cucumber ne apple either say bofre any ginger either say bofre any lemon wa blend the we no wo di bioji ni biagum BOG ne nya dru be smoothies a machira wo se fa BOG ne ka ho na ye no enuanu no na e wo sa niam anim no ebe ma na ye adwuma
okay
enu nti BOG ne de sejo sisi ya yewura hamatan season mu ya enkofo bobo wa isi code na dawson code na dawson
futura ko ni pam
futura ko ekwan na o se ye guguso aye guguso ene whether na nkasa nso asesa no me sure say in this season adia e wo say you didn't more natural spices akekedru turmeric garlic mo near the vitamin C foods be to say can say oranges, pineapple, pawpaw, or ulcer, peptic ulcer, or make me do watermelon because stand can say a standalone fruit in your body categorize you standalone fruit, your alkaline based ones, and your sound you can say highly acidic and subacidic. And to know person will fortify our system with vitamin C. One of the natural sources of vitamin C, bako, watermelon, and a bofre. Obefa bofra, alkaline based fruit, sweets. And until your best say, yeah, queen. If you trouble friend and watermelon and a carrot, na yakotuna say, yo, may ya dear be esmas, muma, me, I mean, we say, meniaji. Kodu me pe kodu pa first me di kodu ane me no kekame but I realize the source no nye so yo kodu na me pa ho kakra me pa ho fo ana me bu bi o jini bi egu nsiom na me soak o mo for 10 minutes so yo me di kodu no me ne je
sir
na me trust baby a me to no
man taste for
enye sa man taste for me who say me di ade ye natural.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, me twitwa ato no na me papai. When me hu say anka wo di anka o katre maso be keka o kakra na say be man ti sa.
Twetwe bibi frim.
Oh yes. E ba sa. I mean vinegar ye de wo hu ne ma ho. Enti e ba sa wo look secure. Oh, makoto kokumba no papa mu watermelon kwa ye de rubber kata ho a esun bi a okọ no me srew. O to a me mfre wo ho, me mfiti preokupe endi.
Okay.
Endi sejo ne papa mu no fa bi wojin vinegar egu nsiom na melon na wakoto na eso bi na wapapa mu no so ki omu for be 10 minutes na enyi ebasa wo di a wo sade no wo di ade a eye kama eno ne preventive measures 2025 yam preventive than say ye be ma de na wo ho
curative
yes curative no
na say remedial remedy
no say abeye complicated there be
there preventive
na the best preventive is secure and no na balm of Gilead the mission is abeye more education than what medication no ntina ye ba bia ye try say ye be educating ko say yo mi koyi obi otakra de ye wa anaji ye to anaji choice man o akra. This week Accra for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Me boho life. Mumbra na nyame mfa me so emboa mo. Mo amo Kumasi ya the cabin MTN for nechiwo. Ene ochina edwada can say ene ochina wukuada ya wade ifiada ya wo ho asetimu a mo ba ya be nyame be fa so aboa mo. Enti ya we bi eteche obi ano. Wo de be sohwe. Now we will say nyame eyo the so yo your number no 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 Sejo adansia akoso bioje na esmasimo ano se ye na number akopa ye na number ako okaso okan wasemo a ye pon ameka wasemo akiro mesre say offices bia o dwumemu a na keto ba ako no LC adwumem na de ba ako nso elfi keto na 40 cedis 75 ana kese no nso ye 300 ne de keto na kan o ba asida house ha ebi o asida towers Accra ebi o ma mo pese mu tumi eton ni nyina no ye be sure se mombra na ya ye crowd se ye be bom be bia o be frɛ Ghana bia nso no ye be kire mo na mo nsa akemi still no enye dru eye food product fagu nsiom na nom na o di niema ya kyerɛkyerɛ wo so no ɛnneɛma bɛyɛ kamakama sɛ jo official pa I salute you pa I salute you yes na me
sure na fi sɛ na bibia epebia no nyame de adom yɛn na ko pon nhyira wo so na onhyira adwuma no so na mmura hodo no nyinaa no nyame mfa ne nsa enkata adwuma no nyinaa ne nnuro no nyinaa
amen
na ensa yare enten
amen
yɛda se pa
amen sɛ yo patcho me das
Dr. Edmonatha Balm of Gilead and then no atwitwe nkɔmmɔ no momfrɛ numbers no sɛ ɔde nka ka no woba ɛyɛ aseda house a fɔmɔ BOG vinegar no wobɛnya bi atɔ abidafoɔ atena se yɛnhwɛ nsɛm no mu kakra bɛkɔ ama no ne kakra na emu hɔ na no yɛtwɛn mo videos no enso enti WhatsApp videos no momfa mmra 0244 263902 0244 263902 momfa mmra na yɛhwehwɛ kakra enso emfa emamo. Happy New Year to the best sports team. I pray for good health and success for all of you in the year ahead. I believe that restricting television coverage of matches does more harm to the teams than the DFA. Broadcasting these games provides an opportunity for foreign scouts to assess our players' talent. Imagine if Liverpool decided not to broadcast their game against Manchester United. It would be unthinkable. I now understand why our FIFA referees are rarely assigned to officiate high-profile matches within the country. Ohineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, and I didn't message way and so abreye ewojumedi and so eso. Ye twaso ede amamo abejafo atrase enche mame nko omo na fe ye foreign stories kakra omo de abreye na ye twaso happy new year. I'm say bedin kan ayiwe afri ho ententem. We say happy new year to the best sports crew. Please, Joe, under your crew, it's my prayer that 2025 Kessben Sports will continue to be the greatest. My name is Joe of Prabon Basic. Please, today I want to hear more from Newton Latte Marijata. Thank you. New Betrasi and Chakra. Now the more you're free in Hodina and so or the Ehonsem Bremo. Bema, Saboko. Who's your friend? So, some who blew our in out there. Okay, all right, okay. So, be I don't go pass. Then send me that we can videos. What you would need, papa. I did not telling you. Oh, wouldn't say Nigeria, Minibia. And on America, Saturday, you know, I'm Pebrunia, but Nina. Okay. And I'm almost a tifro moon. I am proof. You know, it's just that I can't make it. I'm the tea in I throw some quantum tea. All right. Okay. This year we want more of you and Ship Dealer. WO2 and Bonsa Bema Camp. And I'll never be repeated too. W2 so why so jeni say the Americano ultimate and this aqua munyana monchi no mreme na mema handsome reward pa me penaction say so soon musia yes na me am the best boy. All right, yes have a view. You know, as usual, sporting fraternity need their issues on the BR for course, Premier League in a course, Spanish La Liga course, Italian Serie A no more body Coppa Italia no still a course, the French League One a course, over Ghana Premier League in so on. Kotokone has to fuck with the same points. You know, Kotokone has to fuck has Osha after Impempi no, and Kotokone has to fuck Omubo game who are lose no. Ulu so games in Koyema. But after the defeat against Kotokon, has 3 games on Mabuni no Marine. Okay. Games on Mabuni no Marine. And at least that is a new breeze our buffer has folk team now. No matter how you look at it. After many Kotokono, how many wine abo? Oh, has about the last time only Legon City. Omo Brekum Chelsea, Omo Accra Lions, no Omo Brekum, Omo Legon City. Okay. Inti Omo Nini no Mashe. Okay. I think they struggle against Legon City, but eventually they won. Yeah. Even against Accra Lions. Yes, 3-2, no? Yeah. Yes, that was a poor goalkeeping from
Accra Lions goalkeeper, but has last 3 games after the Kotoko.
They had 3 maximum points.
Yes. Has a team winning me and saying now. Kotoko so, you know, from the Diana game when I shall see a bow gym now say that was the game of prosperity augment me obviously Omubijano Kwano. From that time it's in a Kotoko look back. Omashobia.
From a Diana game.
Yes.
Omashobia. It's not true.
Much better. Okay, and I'm sorry. I only forgetting media and I'm draw against media. You know, I'm saying that after that game, they are yet to be defeated. And you know, Okunya a point at Takwa. I don't think it's a bad for Kotoko.
Hey, rival, bitterest rival, I question the 2-0.
Has a folk.
Yes.
Okay. If you look at it from that perspective,
simple. So I say, Okunya 1 point.
I'm not looking at House of Folk. I'm looking at the venue Takwa, and I'm looking at Mediama. Sekotoko Bogana Premier League.
Media match is only a beat up Takwa.
No, I know. But how many teams are beating them? You know how many teams are beating them in Takwa? How many? House of Folk. Inti Mijitum say you expect more from Kotoko because fifth ni season no money House of Folk ko pre no. Enye omotina be also omotina. But I'm saying that in the Ghana Premier League, say watch your dreams, watch your Gold Stars. Watch a Diana Stars, watch a House of Folk, watch a Future Stars, Africa. Nase Oko Takwa in the Ghana Premier League now kunya draw. I don't think it's a bad result. Generally, I don't think it's a bad result. Inti Kotoko and House of Folk, Genoa, Omumi the same point or more pray. But it's interesting after all the defeat that Kotoko has, you know, still a league, you know, Omujina a better position to win it.
Okay, because point difference.
No, so got 5 matches no mun timi nche, you know. Inti I think said there be a okasa Kotoko na so omu league omu bo.
Oh yes.
I think that you be going forward you be
how table now when they are ahead of the other.
Has they are ahead.
Has that saying?
It is me no they are into the top 6 but has one in
28 points.
Yes.
Yeah.
How to ninja.
And now we plus 6 goals, we plus 5 goals. Into plus 6 and there's all no cut up. Okay. That is House of Folk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enti omenu ya or there be akasa but money Gold Stars money Heart of Lions no points in mu wa. Points in mu wa. Enti just a slip from Gold Stars or a slip from Heart of Lions, Kotoko and House of Folk take over. So imagine the Ghana Premier League having Kotoko first, Heart second or Heart first, Kotoko second normal competing. E be brutal. You will go back to the old Kotoko and House of Folk race because you players now who say ene we cannot push the players to go and play for the Blasters because the platform that was set for them to beat Nigeria and qualify for the CHAN tournament. We can consider 1 or 2, but the reality is that how Heart of Lions, Gold Stars, and then Kotoko House of Folk, how they will battle for the Ghana Premier League going forward. After omukoya me right after me ka say omu team we there emu ha after the Kotoko game omu cha Kotoko no you know omu so pick it from there and they are beating teams left right center.
Yes. More review.
Yes. So you have table now. First 2 no be 30. Third 4 29.
Okay.
Fifth 6 28.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, when one game pen will be lose always an home, you know.
German for near brew.
Yes.
Omo can say Omo Nebeji of form baby, one year. Last minute, then in house.
You know, did
you charge you?
Answer, you know, Ghana Premier League, you know, in the last 3 seasons, you're winning the second round and the first round. And Ubetimi a bar. A drew baby, I'm a Africa, I'm me a ball. Me Africa, am I capable? Me African Hame. The last time I was saying is teams in the Africa. Omo buy how omo apart from Kotoko and House of Folk. Na Mr. Idmonaka and Temase. But Samates after Africa on with Samates. You know after Africa on with Samates. One Swatrema. One Adak one Dreams FC. Into Africa ne bono. Sam koye the 2 big clubs now. And you are not at a point battle in Africa and Yamenkwan Komoko relegation. Into Africa ne bono a draining class, no. Especially one more home grounds, it draining into some reasons. No, they struggle on the doors. But I'm saying that it is one of those point I bet me already said after Africa no send any Messi account. You know, in our own league, it's just unfortunate that Ghana Premier League now, you do big match in your being shot. And also, you know, as I never in Crawford, you feel about
so. You have discuss
okay.
So you could be sent house, me my na cameras near dear to quiet cars near dear do more equipment, I would do gadgets. Yes, Moncoy Mamuni. A chance,
yeah.
And yet, media man as you. Yes. Oh, the Muslim just say this season, you know. And then media man go na you.
But on go stars were on money. Because on go stars on money with TV so.
I got to prevent it from.
I heard it, but I'm finding out.
Okay.
Me conclude.
Okay.
Now stadium.
Okay.
Omo no more crowd were calling me say, camera me kai coach Ben say fa frame say ah. And the camera be any stadium one am say there be camera ho. Kotoko dear me who say Kotoko cameraman a but me who the usual camera call out and I say a trap matches no. Maybe I met no, I was told that Kotoko fans need be say omum pene and moment telecast match.
But so we eventually we
Kotoko go stars on TV no.
Oma you know TV.
There be on TV na me camera.
Me ka team be na Kotoko ne ko boy ya oma me ntwa Kotoko so best so so omo so ma yin match no baba yara no. But eventually omo show you. Me Kotoko game omo ko boy na yeah me pom reps
me ka game na me was stadium.
Okay.
Kotoko ne go stars am
TV. Okay.
Yes. Inti well, we see a baby discuss here. You know, in the high game, no. The Riasia quadri. Oh, David, yeah. The Riasia quadri.
Chief of staff team near team.
Vision FC.
Vision so you be. So numta.
Okay.
Omo ye bi.
Okay. Oh, claps in be Brian. Oh, claps in be Brian. And you got to connect media man kwana yeka. Claps in be Brian. You cannot blame the claps. You can't blame them. Because claps no almost slow. So omo kobusa say, TV they try a ball in sika omo de mai we almost slow omo timusa. So the only thing I'm saying is say stadium ni and I am prema money.
Because after all, so I'm in trial. Omo nya
hwim. Enti on timi question because they are afraid see a basketball to omo. And after penny fund don be ha na mama omo say. But me grounds ni now so obadia. Mempene.
But if I charge me there my dear.
Okay.
So much charge omo.
Okay.
Enti no omo bo charge. Say omo ma ye nyi match no live. Inti omra me yi omo ho no.
Oh, okay.
The ball mo asotwe no mo de we don't know. But omo charge me there.
Okay.
Yes.
Inti well you know let's hope for the best but I think see league me say person manfo ani je ho ye person manfo patronize ye person e jai foreign ball ne hwe na yen so ye ni koye game ne ho a TV so dear they know ba bi ase akwa ba bi 2025 yeah try say Kotoko ne me dia me bobo
charge in the osoro ho no
okay
and the TV no so no
have been charged with a breach of section 42 okay of
muhuni ya na
42
kwala ya motimu sheni moni na me
Mediama SC have been charged with a breach of section 46 of the GFA Premier League Regulations 2019 following their Ghana Premier League game against Asante Kotoko. It is alleged that the club prevented GFA accredited media partners from the live broadcast of the said game.
Okay.
Mediama SC have until Wednesday, January 8, 2025 to respond to the charges.
Okay. The charge no na new I can kind of. Nti omo de abo omo. Na omo ye bi earlier no so e.
And I come back say the opposing club
and almost as every media
opposing club now reported one or reported but when evidence be back
opposing club FA na small
and say your question so say I don't know the first one
FA na am kwan so
then any busu was
am go na report to the FA good it na club na report
it you charge no say Joe how na me call you so be report to here or be a report to say Joe say FA the product I don't know how many consumers no and if you find the first one and I be as a CDR then that's fine
no people say we na mo say emfa VAR mra Ghana no
and they say you know and many people
as I grow the
ya na obi what see
camera prevent camera ke so we ntwa live na VAR
and e ka
be bad offside goals na oja
Uncle Hardy and Rakobi the Bobo na chiko crowd
I'm prevent no class of akwa
baby van plug na share Uncle no be to cable
na e be dum light or stadium mo e be dum light e was stadium
na we show live na clubs he benefit boom boom sika boom
$50,000.
You want to back us all my in China
now you bought 2025 media man kotoko bo match unya bi
Unya has a club no cry now or ye in the game unya one city
unya sempoa.
Now what is this?
The funny thing is this season's league is one of the best Albinia. This season's league in recent seasons, you know, we first round way or share Kotoko performance. Still, boy, we are top 4. Still, nights or Chinakon.
Teams in performance.
Yes.
Okay.
It happens to be one of the best in the recent seasons.
Okay.
Said Ocean Nations, Go Stars, and Heart of Lions. Obiano what they ball me and Sato Heart of Lions the whole season.
Okay.
Washa has folk. Washa Kotoko, name the Amabo draw. Should be United here.
Okay.
Who had that dream? Na games who do we in a Koso. Said, oh, I'm up for young follow Nations.
Yeah.
And now me follow my game now. Nations, they have one of the best squads.
Wow.
Yes, me for pressure and two almost so cry. It is their second season in the league. And me for pressure and two coach Kessben Menga so cry. But maybe this season, FA Cup, a Bonner League Bonwa. It would be so surprising to me. Nations, MSC on the league, on the FA Cup, it would be so surprising to me. Even Messi Kofi Mensah, their first choice goalkeeper, Messi Razak Simpson, their captain, they've been really fantastic without these guys. And then Razak Simpson, Babishim, Kofi Mensah, and Nations, Sasakofa, Yawano, Becha United striker, no, Ababa Bokoma register, no. And it will interest you to know, say, they had a selection and ran out for 40 bench. I'm more rested for set Marco for more Basaka game to be. So Nations were one of the best squads in the league. It happens, and look, Bashir Ford, see, you're Bonabaswa. The squad, they are free national teams in here. They are performing so well. Mustafa Yakubu, Omo Bogalazi, Emmanuel Beneza Abamobo. But look at what Bichim did. Extreme performance. And then Bichim United statement on Mickey. Now catch us all my man for a game we say.
To be about whom I always also intino. Also me intra. Nakwa Nekoso.
Emwa.
Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364. Adriana Sunje ye. Ye ko ba do.
No, said we see the Adriana. I'm so what's up crowd.
Relegation no ya mama class bi. Obi aka obi. Adriana enhwe ye. The maker no.
O send the segment na momentum.
But said you kasafa ho no ano.
Adriana enhwe ye.
Ana prokopa Adriana enhwe ye.
Yes. Eba metima to. But
for Adriana, said Joe.
For good reasons.
Yeah. So can you Adriana ni brekum Chelsea? Kotokone has come Joe Mohoko yache. Some of them are defender media sorry.
Adriana nyina ye.
Adriana ni brekum na ha Kotokone has pa sana media ma and some testimony goes as mabe sumu na say. If we lose them, why?
Adriana hwe ye. Omo nyina ho ye. Because rivalry no almost there buy and then some get to and my game ni ye there.
Said Joe.
Edu baby ana o mama na try do baby eno na ana ye but say gina baby gina yin say duana na asante
football quality
yes
omo asambo squad
good reception of the market
Adriana so be asambo squad or Ghana how
and check their impact in Africa omo ko bia they don't disappoint enyo omo corner yes you see them groups there to be who sec on
esikasam.
You know, the first
fail. What is going on?
So we an emerging force. Now build a certain squad. Now the room one. So one team and replace that squad. Ni be will come teaching a heading. Into the breakum Chelsea squad. No, we be nine. Lee Adi, Sowa, Banahene, Jordan, Queen, Bassett, name them. Brekum Chelsea and Timian replaces our quality in view. Into Brekum for number 4th, 3rd. No more home invincibility into Ukwa and one. Adriana Stars somewhere. Go for Saka Mokono replace your move. Then a Daka Mokono replace your move. Or how Adams Mokono replace your move. Set or Parimo Kono. Now every Senino Amatemons was sorry within the ranks. Come on, as a career, Mumuni Mukono, no more replace you. The only player within their squad was Sam Adams, and Sam Adams back Otoko, or Sam call back. But you know, so he said to me, Amibu Yaya Muhammad, Bright Edgy. Sa squad in be seen there. The only player Mutimiko for a new Romuko for experience in Manu Demfi, and the former Kotoko player and Obama crew from Niboy. I don't friend Pon by. And Kofa Justice to Suchi. from Wafa striker na dey buy you know from that time no say how many times na we say Duana Bowram and then they brought Bright Angel after his failed move to Kotoko. Apart from that time, how many times now we said Duana Ballroom? So we go far here because you got to a point that Duana were battling with Kotoko for players.
Yes.
Mikai Kaleba Manko was still to play for Kotoko. Oko Johnny Duana. Mikai Emmanuel Boatin. Emmanuel Boatin obien so abako to Kolwie. He was my personal friend. Iman was part of Gideon Wedja, Richmond Lamte midfield of Wafa. Iman ko PM ewo eye team friend Duana Stars. Zakaria saying Zakaria Mumuni. You know, no being so Obakotoko. Eventually he ended up playing for Diana Stars. But in the Duana team for Munsa Mumu Bio and Kofasa quality ni be ma. And you know, you can say the moment you decide to go in for Division 1, Division 2 players, you drop.
Yes.
And on the Legon cities. You can say Parkers was the problem, but after Parkers, what has been the solution to it?
Yes.
You bet me I can say your champion was the problem. After your champion, what has been the situation? You know, so one replace quality with quality. A year now be through the very top to compete with the very best. A year ding at the mouth.
Hard dream. Obia de hard dream. Obia say na mo bo win na e de hard dream am Accra Lions. Bullets. Right Danko. Me ameba.
You know, almost situation is different from their Mebubo.
Last season. Yeah, sure. Performance last season.
You know, the American midfield the teacher and they say.
In Sobila
Dominic.
Oko. Nancy you so you call Asukia, blessing Dankwa. It is you know I wouldn't more Yaya Muhammad mo. Almost players no Shakan mo. You know almost want to replace Omo.
And about Samari.
So at yet almost squad in Samari, almost squad now last season no more shoe piano. Almost want to replace Omo. But her heart of Lions Timmy Ja Omo Diano. No more be back on one situation. Story different.
It's different.
What would say? Lions to Diano. I want Tangiska. But Adriana who baby Adriana Aton Tangiska.
Players no call.
I'm go free.
But Lions to Magiska. I'm a knuckle guessing watch it. I want for the air call yes, I think it's who said I'm more pay for my Lions to turn who those boys. David Odru Barcelona.
Who their call relegation? How this character battle? Division 1 for no.
I said you say you have to place these guys and hit the standard in our own. I want a key issue the Lions say but bullets bebre. Accra Lions bebre pa and they have one of the youngest squads.
You omo ton now man replacing na so omo favor. He Dreams FC.
Yes, Dreams
you know the impact of Omo kono. Etia Hene Emmanuel Eje Abdulaziz Mo John Entry. Yes, Ajanim Boateng Mo Jalilu. These are key and integral figures.
And Abasi Supra, you know.
Solomon Abasi
Supra.
These key guys, you know. So you are talking about players who have spent 2-3 seasons, 5 within the club.
You cry, bro. No, my.
Yes, experience. When him say, no, my share 200 and a minimum. The very day when I'm say, this guy I know him. Yes. Or you come as a boy.
Yeah.
At least, so Tom, no one replace the Adinoa or battle no make copy from more. And in all second round, no Adinoa, you be who more moko and no more.
But say your magnitude of Omo freelance, you say you know a dozen numbers around 17 players. Lions, Accra Lions, you know, Omo free no more dozen. Say be a few players be 5, 6 be near corner ebia. But say you around 17 players no more free within the season after say we near run to the new season. No, say your numbers no dozen. And you are one of the idea making impact to Accra Lions.
Almost Africa now relegation I be room round here. Now the trail baby. Now and moi. It's your
critical pointer.
Yeah.
What Odiakwa could do is see your football.
Yeah.
Obeko Africa near my fans. Now bar, now the season I come from.
Relegation room now, sir.
Yeah.
But you know,
okay, class, no?
Yes. But you know, see,
I'm free by there's a dreams, all dreams. On seeing that them.
Yeah, not hate, no, you heavy.
Summer text, Adriana Bobo, Mediama, Omoko Africa, you buy, Yaminkwa. Oh, they are two shatters.
But you know, say Ekoye sounds
relegation.
Yes, but on the other side, a negative on the part of those teams because Omunya the chance to play the game at their home grounds. It is a kind of crab gate in a shop. Say no Omunya. But imagine those clubs, you know, Senka Omutimi born home grounds so crowd at least. Say some say bo ewa cry. some boy for na be san high bass akọ omo yese say isu atreman e bo akra any person be kwakọ he say media mafo book ma say any person be kwakọ enti omo be lusu but say yo say omo nso amaye league ni mu a kotoko ne ha say aya kwadwura che so omo ambamu a you know omo pie na kotoko ne ha so ayira o because say league ni e ba be sha say ene kotoko ne ha bio. In as much as Kotoko has been dominant in recent times, see a Ghana Premier League, the Baba Shasia, Yetimina Kukudroka se go start Beji, Samatet Beji, Yem Fabricum Chelsea in Cajon, Yetim Crackers at Lions. But you know, every league in the world we have the traditionals. Upo. Traditionals in the Rebia, stick it to them, say, see a Babebo the Italian Syria, Inter, AC, Juve, Napoli. Yes, Roma Beba, whereby, you would say, they've invested so much. Go to the Premier League. And when we say in recent times in the Premier League, investors and so benefited from investing in the Premier League. Into her last 3 seasons, Newcastle, Newcastle United invested, they played in the Champions League. Aston Villa invested, they are in the Champions League now. In less than 2 seasons, Nottingham Forest they call relegation. They signed 27 players, and then Nottingham Forest are invested to the level that Nottingham Forest are in the top 4. Okay. So can it pay off? But no one deny the fact that the traditionals are still competing for the Premier League. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal. But Odiye Ebaye die moi. Kotokone has a nyade befitting the standard of the club. How many clubs ne compare because and the Division 2, the Division 1, until recently, Kotoko decide to go in for players or more Premier League or more performing individually. No, more so as a suffer more. So as a suffer more sad, then obviously you'll be competing with those clubs. Inti, say clubs ne kwa no musica sem I'm on relegation, but you know, almost sorry, you know, Abua, I'm other clubs and so ST up. I'm obeying say the Premier League, no, and ne Kotoko has in Kwambu. All of us would love to have Kotoko has to work in Africa because you know, Tama Elali, any medium ebo Baba Sport Stadium, no, Oman almost stadium when you say, Nkaya Kotoko, and it say, medium, why you doing on my bedroom, how and yet Dean or Motiapa. But the usual Kotoko fan is not thinking about the performance of the individuals. The real officer said about 1 minute, but I feel that because of the history of the club, Senkaya only Ali Neba. The media may almost struggling. Kakotoko be silly true. It's you know that is the other side of it.
Yeah, but never league matches now. Course so weekend ne emunsen 70 table ne ade na say I more. You be san banner kakra be count na club news kakra e wono enso ye de abre amanfo. Awal Mohammed
baby anandi e ka no. We say over a decade of how our champions have emerged in our Premier League. 60s we say we were Republicans. Ebusuan drafts more winning 70s seen Olympics and then Azakes more ballroom. We say 80s in a Kotoko has 90s you saw Goldfish Ebemu 2000 to 2009 na Kotoko has and kwa till the year 2010 so no say that was the decade you saw emerging champions different Adriana Bellremu Brekum Chelsea Bemu Wow Stars Bemu Ash Gold Bemu and then Adriana came back and won. And then share the last 5 years. Yenya Yewaji League now defending. Yenya has winning, Yenya Kotoko winning, Yenya Mediama winning, and then Yesanya Samatex winning. But Asemna na o kase yen class be ko Africa. No more ko bon mumodi, no more saba, no more struggle. Uchi imagine baby. So je when necessary boy ura yen penyin for anything so mo ye league ni ye. Si ye hena league ni ye na yetimi nya sponsorships pa na niema ekokosu na ekọ say cover game na omo say mo me na TV sponsorship ma ye nya sika betimi sejo that is where we are always going to be. They be depending on only the 2 glamorous clubs in Kwaso Mumfa in Africa. But ye league ni there could be a way dreams can go and perform, they will come back and they will be stronger. Among ton players unlike how it are used to be. And I think say a honest say in pin for more football no or more margin and call. See a league near said you baby I can say you
league near our Mohammed no. Or therefore now and now the ever fine
league no matches in the doors no number some shot of flyers in the how surprising Bashir for 2-3 points in 3 goals in the to go you know. But then
Kotoko is simple power.
Sejo
Against Heart of Lions. 3-0. Since simple moment.
Since Coach Kazim Menga coin, you who between we. O John Mo coin, you who between we cry. Some yet top 4, some yet to turn that down, you who between me. Basa or Tina between na all your Heart of Lions say no. It means between the so quality players or munya the confidence time on be grow at the ababa hete amount for per hard. Na Kotoko games are trying so koyo and has folk accessible local debut with Lagos cities. But other already a faction and immediate games no crack. Na menya media man Kotoko deal. You should a cracker pa very open game. Nam catch check him. One of the best games I showed this season. Is a game. Obia pesa washe. Obia pesa washe. Kwampoku is finally back. Now I think said the Togum wanya head kakra. Esankomo ye dika di sankomo no. Abetamwa has been the main flower in the final 10 for Kotoko. Onwa no bia person the ball in man. Abetamwa. Then there's Kwampoku now. Now she 2 strikers next start here. Not just say for so Abetama na ko Benkuma from now Baba na Kwampoku after the top position as a number 9. So Joe Kwampoku say chances and ra. Now my journey says the doctor to a system to contain these 2 guys. Now we get the best out of them. Menya for the best support you more. Maybe the future and the better no limit. Say injuries in chance be a one time be boom. You call when your contract near dinner. Doctor Casso maintain 2 strikers we or top. We don't wingers we have a shimmy 2 midfielders be 3. Ebe can fin for no 2 strikers we say be hard power. Measure medium game in a lot.
Yeah, that's always been Kotoko. New Nansen or Masaidiama. We got Ben a champion, Kofinti Boache, Nathaniel, Yaya Muhammad, Ameturi.
Yes.
Kotoko Adi Boache, Ainana Hindia, Shila Lasana Franco Semu Frechi, Banana from Port. That has always been Kotoko. And Nansen or Masai team, and Obia no Masol in Ababidino. But if you want to raise the standard, you need those type of players. Omujina Nimuana, Omudi. Abba, even unless at some moment time, you get the options.
Oh, so you to be also.
Yes. Now, some prosperity time, no. Time and bellable in Figabon, you have a coach on the bench. Until at least, who say any money, and you know that represent a big team. Until a man you need Chelsea more Breno. Because Joshua Zazi in Holland, they back on the Senegal, you know, only the players you do only the big team. She Lewandowski, she Mbappe, she Hurricane. She Ellen Haaland, we want a players or your big team, Lataro Martinez, no general top. And it's a big team, that's a one call for these guys. I didn't know you will suffer. And the Kotokomodia, that has always been the standard. It's just in recent times, and I Obiai and Yamabasa. But for the 2 guys, Kwampoku, I watch him against Gold Stars, he was okay. Yeah. Go no say Gold Stars, no. Onya mature, the unti business.
Not said who penalty in Scouse, I don't know.
Onya mature, so to ball. Yes, the composure, the technique, the timing. When you, as I can be vitreous, you know, you no one come on to more on by no. And nothing even got channel.
And not even go no head they say, you know. He had about 40 positions too. Oh, no out. Born about no right inside. And fellas and turn defenders and come home. Intelligence, maturity in the box, on preno hokra.
Momo to Africa. I want more.
Ombano masa
stars. Yes. Your modern one of fem. Summarize bibia.
Yes, charity.
And until
Because
you know, whichever way you look at it, Kwame Ntimia making one time. He was a big boy with a huge name playing for the Blasters. Even starting for the Blasters. Okay, when Ntimia making back. But we played left 1 year. He came back in the second round and played impactful in 2 big games. It is not as if Kotoko played against Minus. Mediama Gold Stars. Gold Stars here, potential league winners. Mediama former league champions. And Kwampoku leave mark in just 2 games. You know, until that time, yeah, they've done well because
to get the guy on
yes, because because Kwampoku pay what I heard. Now I'm in the training sessions in Nkoyi. And for him to play 2 games, get 2 goals on track, they've done well. Players, local players, no share more game.
And you did say a question with regards to our technical team. ɛno nso ka ho asɛ jo ya na players no kwa hwɛ ade ade mo ɛne hwɛ ya no yes in as much as you're a quality player but her game now the game now ade esa ba be ka ho
but any technical team so ya juma say ya wana so timi ball
ya wana some now kana wa let's pick two different players ya wana any Kwame Poku two different players altogether not even their profile
very different
ya wana wa ball Ghana Premier League for bare 5 seasons across Spain no back and of course as good became United had a call up to the Blasters and Oko Egypt into a huge experience. He's a mature player. Kompoku from Division 1 came to Kotoko, played 16 games, scored 6 goals, got a call up to the Blasters, traveled to North Africa, and he struggled. And the Yawano is a mature player. You know, struggle power in 2 games.
Osako prepare account.
Piano ne Piano was saying
Obe Premier
Ghana.
I found a simple
Obesanya contract upon answer.
2 top teams so Rabo. I can't be
we are happy for him. But happy in my
league, you know. Had you know. Tina Chan almost share yes ano.
Tina Chan yan qualify.
No,
that's where I am.
Generally we have a coaching problem.
That's where I am.
No, I'm not saying
no more dear man no so ka ho.
But
11-3.
You know, suppose ya na foreign na. But let's be honest to ourselves. Say the chanting Emma Didi Dramania enye. Your coaching hierarchy. This is a coach who have 2 league titles with Kotoko.
A wrong choice, Anna.
Yes.
Money.
Maybe I'll make my opinion on that.
Let me local source now.
I'll make my opinion.
Local source now.
Because I hadn't hear me pa.
You know, I'm the profile and need to manage opinion. I'm the profile. Ghana Premier League
profile now. Do to the same.
I'm on the common trade. This is a coach who have 2 league titles.
Yeah.
What the FA Cup? He was part of the Blaster technical team for the Coupe du Mondial. Blaster technical team for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Wakono Jilanda Koye Juma. Oba yeni the local Blaster man knew what competence again. Now Ghana High League na yebono. How many coaches they hold 2 league titles?
Bashir Hayford.
Yeah. Bashir Hayford is the only coach in the Ghana Premier League now, or even in Ghana now. I hold 2 league titles plus FA Cup. Coach Adote 1 plus FA Cup. Master Kwadu 1. Coach Prosperity 1. Sika Akono had the normalization committee, and I think that was all.
Boadu
Boadu multiple titles, but we did 2 league titles. Boadu triple, yes, FA Cup. Double asaka, but only 2 league titles. Into your hierarchy, and yet the board an assistant. Didi Dramani, the head coach, Samuel Bodu as an assistant coach, new technical bench and yet. I want to
Meme point in say to see your friend.
We also said overcano.
Currently, ye coaches we are see a what inform elbow moi.
Yeah.
Ye mojo say e din ka ho. But your both greatest coaches about game no more. You bebo jo say dia ka ho. But ye top coaches see a what top level ye mojo say din because of baby on no ade no ho.
To flip blasters in there.
That is the point. Blaster no. Then if he was performing. And we are not question number 1. I'll go to the number 2. 2. Last time I did the D team be him as a head coach, as a decider, no. Yeah, or back as vocalist. Oh, D anymore was a decider.
He was coaching Division 1 club.
How dare I see her?
No, me back. So, I'm only answering you. I'm not defending whether he's good or not.
Yes,
he
because
was
the contest is all performer, all winning. And I would because Division 1, I'm saying, oh, yeah, they were Blaster, not to Chile, Nordjylland, or Chile. Galazino is the head coach decision. Call your players. Decide and only any one. Then I've been saying, say, football na yebono. And yet you came a recense in your UNCCA. Now you were league, no, your man a chance 18 teams he plays never call. Now, you say, okay, so men Kokotoko trophies in home farm or basso. Men Kokotoko beam. I'll talk about this contest. Kokotoko didn't the wire man anamo.
Oh, yeah, you to okay, you on point to see a new gala to coach Ben and Fano. This is your more chance of Bobidia, 1 and Fano.
May I do a number of Adoteso, Coach Adote?
Ivan's Adote.
Yeah. Galaxy Adjuma Bru Coach Adote so.
Oh, okay. All right, you talk to Adrian, send also Adrian, baby I will be nanya teams no players no and oma ka performance coaches no referees no so modern more fem and the beka I was fem referees ni
no do not
Pesa Chan I can say because of Tanzania is it 1st to 28th
of February
yes 26 center referees Africa Ghana ni bianca
no say you don't expect any Ghanaian to be part your best referee
26
new one in fan
Africa Chebutua.
Now we okay
26 African referees. Center referees. Ghana ni bianca na make countries am kan ho.
I have better to
Kenya. We are program.
It is a joke.
We no free wa. 25 assistant referees. Ghana ni 1. 20 assistant referee. 25 na Ghana ni back. No. Ni friend ni Roland Dodu.
Roland Dodu.
Yes. On the assistant referee.
50 no 50. 26 2 as I said.
26
25
51.
Yes, what do you call 51?
51. And one assistant referee.
You work a flag no.
You work a flag. Enuachi ansana alai akọ via.
Specialist.
Via hono. Na we nyawere ho. Enti babia mu me hu salis we me say what
we machine
na say jo kona ke kom no
enya afcon chan
I want to chan your third competition for so bibi say on the Champions League be rere mu an
say jo your football no Raoul Savol ebe ma ye story no wa ha ye fa na say ya say dia George Lewandamina
Central African coach na one dey
yes Obema ye won wo kotoko ha ye say we unrespect kotoko ye ne Nigeria pon ma ati no ati ma coach o say oman na e friend Ghana na ade aka history
glory and one past glory
you know na ye de ye wiase ne ko nanim no ye say revenge ya pa na ye de e bo ni bitimi aka say ye improve
Chan Tanzania first
so we have concern China no about CAF Champions League Confederation no abachan this is the fourth competition
the referees na nkobi center referees obi and fro bia
say do na ye national team best coach oba de ensenya na man ko Zambia
no
you know
oba revive team
oba na o coach ye nyina nim so o ya de no ya say jana ma Zambia
ni wa ye mentoni otuado
enti yes so otuado tran you go work qualify enti say do coaching and refereeing issues.
No, but referee for us, we shouldn't slide it.
Yeah, referees are more
we shouldn't slide it.
Referees are more core.
New, come teaching inside Ghana referees qualify in recent times.
Benin referee, Burkina Faso, Comoros, Côte d'Ivoire, DR Congo, Egypt, Eritrea.
Yeah, omona na me twen.
Wow,
Eritrea, Gambia, okay, Kenya, Libya, Madagascar, Mali, Mauritius, Morocco, Nigeria, Senegal, South Africa, Tanzania, Togo, Tunisia, Uganda, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia. Omnyine Kubi. Football nations. Ghana.
Yatia sisi ya yemiansa. Say kase yemo Ghana top referee. Apart from Daniel I say ono kra omo nyini ntumo hom de ne ko VR ye nya bi mo yet obi nya bi mo me geno obusa say Ghana best referee no me nya bi I will not lie to you me nya bi enti say ye te ha da bia di ball
the best referee Ghana na lie you
ono ne kra no ye de ne ko VR omo consider as a center referee enti ye te ya se se kalaba ne ebusa obebo din edin na obebo ba nipa na ye de obebo say obo ba between say I GFA I referee association e don na obet but you know sa sebu we ayaka enye no the bia competition ye free am I acquire to the level of Chan we are not good enough to even qualify to have a person to be part of
the referee for so COVID. I can media guys. Media for better man say you. Chan media for
referee for now.
You better man.
So
media for the you better guy and say second media nko. So media for
media. Media said, I know that Andy thinks the EPL title race is over and that Liverpool is winning it. This surprises me because he's been in this game for a very long time to know. To know that it will take only 2 bad games from Liverpool to tilt the title in favor of Arsenal. And the EPL title race isn't over. Kwame the way free takradi and Abre. Okay. No chef for foreign stories.
Okay. Kwame your point. But you know, Arsenal for what so do what you be anyway. If it were to be Manchester City, many Kwame be doing straight away. Say Man City for no there. So almost sorry now more bad. Obi who man no mu in the Premier League. And you know, in recent times, say who so be lead the race no. No one to me and Kwanko we are. And you be under the free more Manchester City. Liverpool did race net twice. I know be any so about you no. Now Manchester City is sound about the league title.
Okay.
Arsenal, the last 2 seasons, Arsenal did league by 8 points, a drop by 5. You now West Ham United ne Southampton. About Arsenal lose league title to Manchester City. Last season, game and obi anim say Arsenal de kọ. Arsenal tina fie Emma Aston Villa be share 2-0. Emma Arsenal lose league title to Manchester City. Inti Arsenal de so omudi wachi na omudi woni menyehu. You know, at the recent time Chelsea ain't showed that level of quality, experience and that consistency. Inti won't trust Chelsea because you know the Chelsea that you know I wouldn't so mu league title ageno. They will not be dropping points against Fulham at home, dropping against Everton, dropping against Ipswich Town, and you know, against Crystal Palace squad here. Now saying Crystal Palace team Chelsea ball even at the bridge into a more draw anything. But Ipswich Town, Everton, and Fulham at the Stamford Bridge into Chelsea for still a pickeba, but to win the Premier League is far from them. Liverpool baby on Mujina and Bijitum say Premier League in the last 3 seasons, as I catch say, the finishing point in the second half is very important. And the Barberia and Obia Chen and Bobby Obia Chen and Horting. And to Obadunus about Genoa teams need D a Liverpool. This is a Liverpool team that have about 80% of the players from the Premier League in Ibida. It's more experience in winning it. Omu coach new in the EPL, but you know, games be or Liverpool bonus oh sha. Who said this is a team that are likely to claim the title? She game no boy against Fulham no. 10 against 11 they managed to get a draw in that particular game. And no match no boy against Manchester United and said, "Oh, say Liverpool your team be abon Kombelus." Because United played with determination, resilience. Omu make sure so omu team nyenye, but omu allow a team called Liverpool to beat them because the last 5 games of Macabon and Anfield in the Premier League, no, go Kurana, they are yet to score. But still, Liverpool to me fight it back. Even now a point in that particular game. Liverpool winning the league to say so much, I agree it's early days yet. But say, oh, trust I say Arsenal moment the betting about you or Modia, you know, Arsenal there, you cannot trust them. She gave my boy over this weekend against Brighton. Obian is at least so open Premier League in there. Brighton team not bafem bebre. Even in the attack, the likes of Julio El Ciso, Danny Wahlberg, Simo Adingra, Mitoma, those guys are not on form. Ababe Carlos Beleba, any Abrante Feni Jao Pedro Nkwa. But still Arsenal and Timia and Shawmu. And the absence of Bukayo Saka for me is a huge blow. It is a joke. Liverpool there, baby omu jinani ahodi omo de boni baby omo call. If there is any team, almost sorry omu betting a Liverpool. I would rather tip Manchester City in as much as say, Oma Bre, na fin Omo Peke from beating Leicester City, Oma Sambabeche West Ham. But I cannot trust Arsenal based on the last 3 seasons' performance on Modiaba. In the early days yet, fine. But you know, say Arsenal may Liverpool free or they are no. I don't trust Arsenal.
If Manchester City had lost against Liverpool, you'll have bashed them. Talk more about them. Amo Emmanuel. Upon Valley, Wuso, anyway, Abraham. And he also command you, come for man you. So my boy Liverpool.
Obia ya there. Me sure pass and right. even Ruben Amorim kwa no need di say Man United be boss abon on boy no nti say na wa hwe all the tabloids a omo nyina e kire say Man United but he said the Man United omo nim because said yo games ni bi wo ho a who say age unsem and as a match bi wo ba who say there's a huge gap between you and team now no ne be bon Saturday no na make a make say ye wo derby bebrebe wo wi ase but empempi no enam say teams ni bi ahon ne koso bebrebe no derby ni bebrebe ho aya to agu nti in Italy if you are talking about the derby de la Mole and the Torino ni ahon de o de kwa koche Juve nti obi a wasting the time if you are talking about Espanyol Barcelona say yo Espanyol ahon de o de kwa koche Barcelona na way na o no nya the Merseyside derby no one say Everton for room baako akwa koche Liverpool but even in the last 20 years check the number of times who say Everton akwa koche Liverpool Manchester United against Liverpool even at Old Trafford it was 3-0 against Man United until we need to say United beating akwa end you know look at how Man United played against Tottenham Hotspur Newcastle United Nottingham Forest games o maboni nyina nkoyi until United you ko game mu say e be yedin so benya jide say United be bobo na enro mo boy but say do eno they really played and showed that a team o play so mo Liverpool and so look at their back line hwekwan o mo fa so di Gapo Mo Salah a battle here look at their midfield Edro Manuel Ugarte was all over the place she had the point blank saves and the reflexes of Andrew Onana in post now she the kind of pace Garnacho de Bem she Amad Diallo she pick a ball on the back and the confidence level and his ability to take one or two players until it was a United team no ready say and not there there's no way they'll be defeated and Anfield until so because Manchester United the whole season they almost share Man City there but you know this is the Manchester United will be happy so and for me this is the best game for United so far under Ruben Amorim.
Wow, Chelsea for you.
You know, problem no there's someone na mo pe na koso sa this is a big team my trust my team ni na dey ase an improving striker in Nicolas Jackson and mo decide say mo nkoto obi a no amfa team na onfa nya de ope until whoever won the game and why Crystal Palace even last season mo ball against was Stamford Bridge crown no she better chase a goal no sa na brebi omo ne mo de ball and Mateta is one player de bia otetemu game mu bo nyina na otetemu chances say buy nyina na sajo omubogu ye Kopama and then Nicolas Jackson the culprit and coach didn't so much players na who said the baby on bebo on trusted guys on more bench especially Joao Felix and to say Kopama bona or ye off crash still I know keeping in the game all the chances say buy nyina Jackson ebo say no want me am fan to atena and who are watching Newcastle United Crystal Palace Chelsea game nyina be who say a game aya na akwa match of equals you know match of equals chances ebem kakra bi no you need to make good use of look at this pass from Kopama na share strike and yes it is a joke so person who compete here you need a more experience and a more quality striker than this player but on one am feeling no the chances na buy and and one bogu and Chelsea the last 4 games in the Maresca need to wake up because results na come am na there some person will bottom for there you need to play above yourself because games na mo bon dey nkoyi
ye ko ba na mro my be other leagues na ye yi kakra nkra bi so afrim local source no dey say ya if she dey no p but say meko na me ne ebe na kodi nkomo kakra Caristic Ventures na e ba betoa san komodutwi enso Mr. Fred Champon, Kofi, not design. Oh, not design. Go who's outside design day. Oh, one coin dear.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yamiasi. Kuse, why? Kuse. Yes. And go on, she said, you move be. You know how close, no, mammy. Kofi Kuse. 18.
Time, because. Destiny. Yawo nkwa de say yire a how time be do. The only way any time you ba be di bronya a period no after elections. My committee so much elections in normal match because my mom say come fast we raise me into jo na me spectacular way anka between the Jan Kwanya anka FSO be fitting. But nyame yo ho nyame yo
nokre pa
nyame yo
ngofo ho Oh, Yakwaba, Nafi. Now, minim, be an obiti ma oba be see from Sedam for Canon. And she said, Ben, oh, what's should Mamma, my dear?
Okay, be 1 week, January 24th.
24th, yeah.
And then Monday, me boy. Friday be week.
And then 6, yeah.
Friday be week, if I'm not wrong. January 24th, my name say, right. January 24th. Yeah, 24th. The mama date in January 24th. I got 2 weeks, and not 3 weeks, I don't know.
Okay.
Now, and be 1 week, no,
okay.
You're
January 24th, they see Friday.
You see Friday,
yes.
How many Fridays before then?
See Friday. Friday 1, 2, and the third Friday.
Okay, Friday be 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay, it takes like 3 weeks.
Friday be 10th. The next Friday and be 17th.
Oh, okay, we are right.
Now we now be 24th.
Ampa. And I got 3 Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and Friday be ampa.
Yeah.
We were assignment next weekend.
Okay.
And after that, I think the 2 weeks be 1 week,
All right.
Calf.
Me person say
1 week. 1 week,
Ashurum. Okay.
So, Papa, you need say a crew.
Yeah. You kwaba na fi. Nti achi maame a ode ne ba wiase. Afi bi esan. Nkofo atonsa frɛ oledi. 24th. And sorry, 1 week na beba so ewo ahwerewam. Ahwerewam utre du jama. Ko anim kakra.
Say dem say unu mo fa. Udu poku ma right. Udu poku ma fa right.
Poku kroma kwana down san ni fan so na no. Ufa so ahwerewam street. Na fi yenko bo ma bibia.
So over represent.
Now some family brand social media. Okay, dear Kwaba, the Yako once again. Kuse. Amen.
Sir.
Dear Not Ibrahim.
Sir Joe, Medase. Ewo Akunya Ode Amami na Mede and Japesi if we are so a marshal for any Tifunina. Yasama Obibiara any Ghana Funina Afishapa. Na Shadi Dada Yabeka Omo Nupa a Wudaswa, your friend Zahara Mr. Zahara G Capsos, Zahara Man Capsos, and Hindi Haba Mr. No. And nano pay a home como and no more dance here and a debasum and pay. Na ya the year dry your friend Zahara Mr. And ne Zahara G Capsos and a decay. Say draw away a ye draw a ye affections a drew cassia pa. Set all your best mana woho. Na affections are docro. Affection be to say gonorrhea. Na ama and sansa abegua him fiho. Or baby or a banasa in Pempi no na a Jano Jones or ya yaw. Or baby so ha or couldn't fit kuma. Dakro pet na a trap. Unyane menses na e makora o yo ba na wote sa adura me di ho adanse akamfo e dia ma sebeboa enne Zahara Mr. enne Zahara G Capsus oba bi so ho a white anase odepo enne na betena ama sebi o ho a ensuo egugu ni kakra a pampan ewom o yo ba na wote sa adura me di ho adanse akamfo e dia ma sebeboa enne Zahara Mr. enne Zahara G Capsus. Sa oya bema so na wo ho na sabi wafa innam yare bi te se gonorrhea na ma obema no ehi na ma obema no efon bema bi wo ho a eba ne sha impempi no na ama ensansan ate egu no ne bema no ho prekesen odwonso a na ochem ansa na dwonso no etimaba oya bema na wote sa adura me kanfo edi ho adanse edi ama se beboa wo ene Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsus. So the phobia wa impempi no wadwale awie no na yese de bibi enenam no ho no na yese de no ho akeka ne nketenkete odofo wote sa koba bia to odro bia sa eye herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop wo se wo pe Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsus ye dro we eye dro won so a so odofo wo ho na osa pa so hawadwen osa tete odofo koba bia to odro bia wo se wo pe Zahara Mr. ene Zahara G Capsus so the for ho na wo weak immune system won kwa de bia wa ye mere wa ye no phone won kwa yare nketenkete de bia na hawadwen won kwa so obonsa wada sesa kakra bia wan nketenkete cold na hawadwen won kwa obonsa unya infections a adura obia fa infections no kwa emabiem no won kwa obonsa ekọ na ba odofo utisa adura ebeboa
ebe boost immune system no ama onkomwa no anya ahoden ene Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules wodia ne se Ghana ha wobeko ba bie ton oduro bia odofo taduro no mame na adanse a eba wo sa aduro ho no enya adanse ketewa odofo yebeko ye memeduro no so a ye frɛ no Zahara man capsules sa aduro we aba se ebeboa ba ma bia se uye bema na wo ho na uwo weak erection bema bi wo ho a ne bema no aye mere eduro no mre na ne wife ana ne partner eto ne san a na ayemhyehye ato no so se uye bema na wotesa na uwo weak erection wobo adabrijo na obema no entimi enni mensema bema waduro aye bakope eno ane Zahara man capsules se uye bema so na wo ho na sisi yale ene wabetena bema uni problem Zahara man capsules ana beboa wo bema bi so wo ho a ne nkwamwa no ayemre bema ko ba bia to aduro Ghana ha herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop wo se wo pe Zahara man capsules enu ni adura ebeboa odofo ye beko ye adura ye frɛ no hindi herbal mixture so odofo malaria fever pa hawadwen tetew amwonum nyina aye nwonwono wa poso nyina aweww de bia nipadua no aye hyehyehye odofo wa duro ye bakope hindi herbal mixture odofo o typhoid fever na hawadwen no wa duro aye bakope hindi herbal mixture odofo o sugar level na tetew no high blood pressure na hawadwen no wa duro aye bakope hindi herbal mixture odofo bi wo ho a adwuma oye no den ogina ententen eche oye adwuma o ewiem odofo mesi wa duro aye bakope hindi herbal mixture ko ba bia Ghana ha ye to aduro bia wo se wo pe hindi herbal mixture odofo dia phone numbers no ebia na nkomo bi wo ho ana se bibi wo ho a wante ase wo de frɛ nsisi a ne beje wo so 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35 odofo se de bia meka no mesi bambo atrema eye chen ayaresa buketima entodofo aya memma yare no embubu enwikiw ema wo nyemre ansa no akopɛ characteristic nupa a yede ebadwa so a ye frɛ no Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules a ebo atu infection bi ase boost immune system no ene Zahara man capsules a ebo ba ma bia ye bɔ ne nsamrane se 1 minute ba ma ene hindi herbal mixture ebo odophobia malaria fever typhoid fever high blood pressure ni diabetes etete no odofo ye nupai Ghana ha say ye pharmacy shop herbal shop licensed chemical shop ya topeto ho no odofo me shop say uto aduro no bia obeya danse no wakashe characteristic aduro no eye that's the general
yes ye be dance pa eben characteristic ventures no honsem na eben edi ebetu dwa no esremo mo friend numbers no na de obia no omne wo ebedi hu enkomo Kessben television Awa Mohammed Robert Tracy na fi yenhwe de wo di free Africa enso ebre amanfo matches ekoso weekendi na nye asamketu akra CAF competitions ahodo matches ahodo ekoso yenhwe results no ene ehun susuaso all right
Sergio I think the club are a very good result this season amount for money anko Al Hilal Sergio, after 4 games in the group stage of the CAF Champions League, Omono the first race, and Omonia 2 wins against Stade Abidjan, and Omosanya another win against CR Belouizdad. But they lost against CR Belouizdad. So Omama Orlando Pirates I take you over on top of the table. No, Orlando Pirates after 4 games, 8 points because Omono win minu and Omabo drew minu. For Ali, they've won 2, drew 1. And they lost 1. In the CAF Confederation, so Sergio, I think RS Berkane are also doing a massive job. Sergio, almost after 4 games, Omo winning nina, Omo qualify, and they are 2-time champions of the competition. And Zamalek and so any Al Masry and so Eddie Film so, but Enimba had a very good scoreline this time around after Omo winning against Black Bulls. Now result to Shedan Koye, and one of the goals by way Brown Ideye. 2013, one of the guys are not Stephen Keshi team now winning that championship because so AFCON no alongside Ikechuku and then Emmanuel Eminike and they leaded the attack during the days of Stephen Keshi when 2013 the Nigerian team were winning the AFCON. 36 waba back to Enyimba. We say at least we've seen some of the foreign guys in Eba. Ahmed Musa ba to Kano Pillars. Brown Ide and Swaba be joining Enyimba. So I've seen said now no amount for a make clarion call for some of the former nationals now. Omonya retired say Omumba back. So Brown Ide was one of the guys on the score sheet for Enyimba. And no Omonya that 3-1 win against Black Bulls. And I think it's a very good result. So yo, quickly, Ghanaian players abroad over the weekend. Adriayu scoring for Le Havre, but unfortunately they lost 5-1 against Onwani boyhood club, Olympic Marseille. And Osher go no what decided to say on jubility. And that was what happened when they lost by 5-1. Adriayu said you on what Basejo the leaping power near one of the things that might be studied. Yeah, na head ball pad yeah. Oh, you're very, very good. And oh, yeah, some couple of goals. Yes. Yeah, money price. Yeah, Ofrimu.
Sorry, Pajanas.
Yeah.
You Pajanas and you pro.
No pro. Yes. He decided to say, "Any boy who club."
This guy is tough.
Yeah. The leaping power, yes, one of the things I managing hopa. The leaping power. And Lewabium, Augustin Boachi also had a brace for Saint-Etienne, French Ligue 1. Augustin Boachi said, some few years ago, no Boma Wafa. No Boma Wafa. And on making that move to Austria. That was Austria Wolfsberger. So after that 5 million euro move to Saint-Etienne. Who said Saint-Etienne no more French Ligue 1, no more call. Or more French League 2, and on my back. And I think Augustin Boachi, after say wab chassis airborne, said you a final result on a barman power. Forcing Amankwa was also on target for Norwich City. Now Omobo against Coventry City. So said you it was 2 Ghanaians, one were this side and the other one were this side. Because now Brandon Thomas Asante was Coventry City side on him. And then Forcing Amankwa was also on the part of Norwich. Obemu second half and Obenya that match winner no. So Baba Man said you unfortunately on also a red card this weekend. Yeah, Baba Man. And then one goal came Prince Ampim, Tekino, Sport against Antalya Sport. But said you unfortunately I said yeah video. So this somehow the performance of Ghanaian players abroad. So if you for a year remedy, you better diaba said you already can man this biana, yeah mama for Ghana for more than more edanedi various leagues abroad say you.
Okay, awa. Mame nasi na fei minko di dwa kakra meko Daoud Heba na mako he mako fankra to kakra bi afi Dr. Daoud asoye yeba ye the local source no beto amoso. Yinje Dr. Daoud kakra.
Oh, ye friend me Dr. Daoud. Me na me da Daoud Heba hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Daoud ointment. Daoud 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwe edutwem Daoud ointment or se fetwi na ebeko ofa Daoud 360 capsules or cc na ade wom na drum yenu we adwuma bom obi a osisi ye wo yapa de obeye ne se wo de Daoud ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a na nsa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua wo dware wi a fa Daoud ointment wo de te nefa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Daoud 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Daoud ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Daoud ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Daoud 360 na me no ese kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edima se mama na be di so ase mama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Daoud ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Daoud ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me yusu mama hoden pa ma metimi gba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Daoud 360 capsules and Daoud ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che o timi be gba adwuma Daoud ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa ko spreader mi secret na nu ani ebugdo na ani Daoud ointment ene papa mi sole anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so be so te sem ya we use Daoud ointment that's the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma me ye. En kan na me pega ade a na me nsa kura ntimi pega. And I say me ma ade so na lock me sisi. She say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood ointment. Aboa me bebre. The dry you know so mente ya mente bla bia. Obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment. And the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wate bi. Aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pesa wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby, I ton a draw on my gun and will be an audio house open Dawood ointment and a Dawood 360 capsules.
Yo, yes, I'm going to cover Embra midfield action. Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9, Accra. Come make it the local source no Ebe Brian. Joe, your boy, Joseph Amoa of Legon Cities, did his work again. He played one of his best games against Hatofok on Friday. Brian, Yanko, the next one. Or different. Joe, please, can your pundits explain to me the difference between these two incidents? Debut, where they interview because we had to fire, you know. What if 024? Me ashe videos now the buy no na the open it me your ma the amount and they at least be grateful to Jackson who was just last season Selena with way for East Legon and so Abreye hey Selena wow you who so buy ni you want any ajepa Selena ya ta messages brain why na o say
what's a video
ndi bebe nyina still Selena so video no just say here
oh so be me say one send what's a video
2025
Sorry say makwa election edunkugu aba not ya not
debi
man ka de nan ka uti sa
man kan debi ni man kan ye
sorry say my expectation is so high
say at least sorry of media I say what is that Selena fan video bro
what's a video man can so for video
the text
no the bad
no say I text mo so for what's video bro
so videos na ba also the best
na I edit dia ba
what I book a group but when they also nya no
man kan dia la
some other wakuma
for what's
and more to business na
Selena for Selena
also go we try on say 4-1 na be
also be fan sa also be fan sa
Selena
man 9
Selena for so they me nice
right
no buy PS come out still hano
also buy PS come out obe hwe wa no PS come out
what's up baby
I agree with Annika that Liverpool can win the league, but I also think it will take an injury to only 2 Liverpool players and their title charge can collapse. The 2 players are Salah and VVD. If they get a major injury and out for a month, Liverpool will collapse. Kofi anyway every Kaswa and so Abeka Yensa it will program ye so. I always laugh when I hear people calling for local players for the Black Stars games. Our best would be losing by 4-0 if they try it, which I doubt because they know our league can't give us quality players to face Sudan, Uganda, Congo. So they won't try under any European countries. Ajiman Peter, Asante Sokore, Edia, Onoso Dibaye, and so, no. Making for local source no Emre. I know that Andy thinks the EPL title race is over and that Liverpool is winning it. This surprises me because he has been in this game for a very long time to know that it will take only 2 bad games from Liverpool to tilt the title in favor of Arsenal. And the EPL title race isn't over. Kwame Duefi Takrade and Ebreye. It not go be better for Harry Maguire in his football career. When Enadiwe by TT. Mensaka way and Sojo, I agree. Leaders are elected to work and give positive feedback and results. But I don't see top when they go incommunicado. You want them to keep quiet and work, but sir, won't you accuse them of arrogance and shunning the media? It is the media who go to them for information and updates of their assigned jobs. Alaji Mama, Salia, Ifiro and Chibanda line, on also a double as young apostles, communication director, on also the message we and so Ebreye. Prince Owusu Sagacious, one major reason why most of the Ghanaian teams struggle after going to Africa is that these teams normally sell most of their key players to top. Yeah,
that's it.
Yes,
that's it.
26 center referees, not a single referee from Ghana.
That's very
25
very
assistant referees, just one. Roland Dodu ni onunkwa and a lie called VAR.
So they tell us a lie or bros our tournament to issue. Because bro be bro tournament to issue. We say we are local teams players na the omobo. Because bro be a beg.
Into omunkwa mi onunkwa de bia lie.
Yes, I will say. Udu baby that area na. No, udu that area na. You walk local your mom who anywhere the omo $1 no any other no time in here. Your time in here. But Obi say, Obi say, Obi said that a lie.
Asamena okay.
Oh, and you come go for South Africa best referee so many chance tournament. And see, lie no me ahead because they are fighting say more elite here or more honor. Where the man elite being for further or mudi. And these are the things. Now, man, the problem that me walk away when they say all the time, no, you panic for na yana, and send come Buama Sada Manamo Cosin. And these are the things I want. So let us hope say be
means being connected, but my NT Safo Jenfika Krebi. And to Safo, we are made finding a EBA, but Ubutimati. Then I'll say, O Kachakala.
Watch a lie a bro African and you know Mokodinutu. Lie a ball of Cody no correct. Yamima Babo, lie a ball, lie we are best referee, no. And Ghana, they said, and you beat the say, your football as a referee outside the Yase. Hey, and you're a referee, no.
Uti Safo. Osafo so aboboda.
Ghanaian referees no. Football no. Football no.
Safo airport na referee lai ye e wo Takwa.
Football no me ma obida. Referee lai de me no. Football no say wo attacking na say e be good amawa. No, what's her ball? I don't know. Your ball.
Who you move bia no wase no?
Who you move bia? No. Waheda aye foul no baby see you no kwa no. Only obawa ko attack no ansana. Oba who say back. E dey referee phone die no. Ah, sani e do referee. No.
Yeah.
Your football is a big yard.
Okay. Okay, Safo. Yo. Okay. Okay. Hey, Safo. Ayasamo. Yemfansia Safo Jamfi. And Safo na charge. Also say lie in best referee. Any na you are symbolical.
Joe, they make a say. Also,
make him move. Be no, I mean, I
only ask my again. How they clip about this particular incident when I buy it. You know, buy analysis. The buy analysis. They will say, I'm back. But essence,
Miss Foul no. man hwe ball no bi manya bi ahwe ba saa yinu kwa me hwe
o send mami
yes we send bro
jo so clip ya me say
ni be show me ni say nit
be show ma ya ka wa
ndum ko be so ba be kan wa
nti they can say in general no edu ba bia
do you who say he was right whatever decision I'll take here on show card bia
card no so
any foul
I just say o dey nyina me pese me kasa ye na hwe clip na so dey so makada e go so makada
you do
but also like tournament as VAR and so or could be
but they can say officiating and I'm say chan
do up and coming VAR as a referee
chan no and I make say like bro chan tournament chan there
na VAR
is there
he's there as VAR who's a VAR there. Hey,
sure, you make decisions, especially for final tournaments. Let us say we say. Obrus, no, any convention, and yes, a convention say Obrus into Timinko. The only thing is that at state tournament, you know, the same situation with all other officials of Moye football. No, the thing that they give chance to conform more medals to also what I say, when you experience in future, say be you know, more top anywhere, then they can take up in big occasions. No, but in just say Obroso, because Obako now experienced referees or good referees or more different country. What I say, but yeah, no much chance. To say idea, to say what do you call it? General coordinators, ne one day one. It was a bit way no. Now top na be AFCON fan one no money now am be so chance now so when you the experience next time if for ha also be me it does not it's not you know casting what kind of sense say like Obruce unti how on timenko some consider bit me the first call as VAR so tournament
tournament na make say
but where I'm agreeing with Joe, and they say, once a chance they qualify.
Oh yes.
Tisano Krano, then your opportunity for our referees to be there because we can't renew. Tisano, no, you can be appointed for any match. Yo, what them chance? So can't renew now. Oh yeah, there now. Then there's no complicity. Be I say now match we own and the country now or group match no. Or any country boy now we can't renew be. Tiana a chance now your referees to be there. Our chance or our chance to officiate big games and probably go ahead. So we na countries now national teams no entimin ko fan na enya de wo AFCON ne wan no referees na rises because we do fan no now country ni ho nti bon say now all referees so ya de na wo timi di fan no once a country so ta qualify do fan no and semi fan bon say now your ma referee no enko hobi because your country is involved to was na smaller referees from the smaller countries no rise ni na play part so country ta ko fana o ko semi fana pay o you better withdraw those referees no because country who be to benya influence nti ma onko bi but to country ni ko AFCON na group stage in film then referee no wo be then you rise because your country is not there nti unya bias to also be anti that is the assumption nti we na can qualify and it's an opportunity senka yes that is where I'm agreeing with you.
Very serious. Sad.
You know, club official ba say FIFA list in the buy no say kala say top referees ni omo ankocha ni bia Latif Abdul Latif Adari onye top referee adani amfre no Charles Bulu onye top referee adani amfre no and na Collins Amwa onye top referee adani amfre
no Ghana referee dey on qualify
FIFA for
the same thing
so almost top.
The usage of top no and conventional and unconventional no they can say top referees no kona make sure say sa na ya na tournament na etie even from our field even from the other aspect of officials okwa tournament bia for instance CAF e bia media officer omo best na be call ba bia be fan the bobo fan no because him say hold them pay for one security coordinators na safety and security officer best no na be call venue ayebo fan na ayebo opening match all aspects na a grading ya na etie so no ntisi ebo chana yebo like AFCON na you expect say all they select their best referees so call then the chan omom ya de ne ho so call so mutunya the experience no mana next time so call maybe the main AFCON and as a big we are na almost so when experience from tournament na call and yet convention say your top referee, I cannot go to Chad.
What does it mean by top referees? Oh, Kala. Sometimes I struggle to understand you. Somebody told me to listen to you, that you're definitely going to defend referee Lai because Lai is your best friend. And I said no, because you are a professional. Kwame Dodu is vindicated. Come for your stone. Come listen to what Kala is saying. We free Kofi Anoche or the free Abushokua and okay. Lie is we are incident we now say near yellow car crying is all maybe no. We tackle him from behind. Very serious. Career threatening tackle. Kalasi a yellow card because Obisi Lie your best friend. Do we yellow card?
Yeah.
Now we am my boy any free ball no more.
I think that
when I mo biom
Kala, I disagree with you. Where I would disagree with Kala, where I agree with Joe say yellow ni say the follow through leg, you know. The left leg no stand we can.
Yeah.
Oh no. If I say right one could put the other quack block ball. And now they are canny pan. But left on side can. And I think that I deserve card. I think that I deserve card. What when you? That's what we're a bit market so to double.
Yeah.
Because after the right, the left also followed. So no. And I think that's a dangerous play. And our friend is saying, what do you call it? Reckless tackle. Huh? Very reckless.
Did you say that? No. Me can't watch my friend. No. Joe, me can't watch. Me can't watch. Oh, sir. I'm commenting. Oh, see, I'm a board no so. And I'm saying, but see, you know,
video
because I'm saying,
I think a reckless.
A reckless tackle. So they mentioned, but said,
and he was so close to the action.
Yes, because one instructor rather for the crazy Mr. Bovi. Or say anytime you're about to play at the 9 million. And I said, don't you find 9 million bobo?
Yeah.
So okay, at least one year I call my yellow card.
Yeah.
So the end you're close to the incident. But who say defend the far ball no? Or who say defend the defend
Dabi oje foul instantly.
Oje foul, but who say but he couldn't take card and that's no. And I make on card na say who say defender no a far ball no. It was a defender yellow. But all the material that's it.
Plan free. I think it was reckless.
Reckless tackling.
Name the number of days obedi matches.
So I said no, there's a Kalai money card.
At least assistant referee so jina emphasis here.
Assistant referee.
Angle ojira bi Dr. Ogum jina na. And Dr. Ogum jina ya to throw na how na line so bang. So the incident stays between the two, the center and the assistant. Action no two in
Forget about the assistant referee. This is the work of the referee.
Yes, I'm saying, sir, even if there has to be some assistance.
He gave a foul, but he applied sanctions, you know. And I went to me and my sanction. So them just say sanction be at least. So why not?
So who is assistant and a catcher? Assistant no was here.
When we saw it close, I don't think it was close. Oh, two players could coordinate with them 2 players.
But assistant no was here.
And I think that the referee should have gotten close to the action. No, no, and then just say about no blame. If it's not what do from the incident, maybe you have to ball no one and I think get too close than maybe Ojinano. You should get close to the action. Maybe I know Ojinano.
Obviously, the same referee who decided not to punish a goalkeeper who clearly came out of his lines to touch the ball at Takwa. Our so-called best referee decided not to punish the goalkeeper.
The same game, Anna.
At Obuasi.
Kofi Mensah. Ash Gold Kotoko.
Ash Gold Kotoko. This is Kofi Mensah not try line no bet.
Outside the box.
Outside the box.
Yeah, Nami bench.
Referee na goalkeeper will be free the line.
That ball with the cow. Now, if you
are a counter liar,
the assistant referee no yaw. Well, who's a player that PA? Or assistant referee?
A counter to liar to be a man.
Oh, Charlie.
And I'm sorry for the catch.
Also, the another said, well, but I got a red card.
Yes.
It's a sanko or assistant. Met me a cassette. if you lie saka
na so Joe
lie facham say make
referee kala ka assistant there I dey make us say
odum ono man use mic ni biem
so no are the
the match because I do baby you are there to assist
because of the assistant
major decision boy me you be come house no tournament no tournament if they decide not to talk about it so kaya I'm saying I said to true grab a car
if they decide not to talk about
because
it doesn't happen that way.
Asante ka say omo punish lie but omo your imagine say omo kan wa say em babot if spokesperson here na me nete
so mo punish no so they punish them because if they decide not to talk about it oh no and na tournament o kontia it was a decision FIFA corresponded with us say Ghana we keep on disgracing our referees from event of number 12 no after we are bibia na publish it this referee suspended this referee not know until you punish referees now or punish communicate to the referee but not to make it public the whole world will look at Ghanaian referees with certain eye because every time be about one other countries are not doing that they punish referees day in day out but yeah then they be publish it and it was a communication between the FA and FIFA and not because Lai was going to tournament we or man publish that was a deliberate way between yes. Even though we're punishing the referees, but not to publicize it. Yes, that was it. But there was one thing behind you, Joe. Yeah. You have video in the video, you have clip in the video.
Okay. Monsa go back to Takwa.
Takwa Park ni. CCA.
Wow. Goal area hona yesa na. Opebre. Komali ko he.
Wow. I think that we should up because they say now is you know. You may have 1 year from a next 1 year. They call January 2026. Now they be. And I think
that's a municipal assembly.
Some young baby. Municipal assembly. Study you be an annual year. You be an annual year. Some you be with park now. I'm not happy with that.
Must NSA say pitches in the stadium.
I'm not happy with that.
I'm called rooms, you know, one dressing room. Friends say.
Where we speak volume of the also inside.
You know, I'm called baby. Pitch this on the eka. You're happy. Kotokone Mediama a BA park no stadium no. You know I call.
Enjoy cry.
Na a green park.
Enjoy cry. Until I think they should do something about it.
Until some more dinamo here. Yes, as Imponi. We know 1 year. The reporter Mediama prevented the TV coverage of their match with Asante Kotoko is disgraceful and has painted them backward in the eyes of the whole world in this 21st century. They must know that Takwa is not a village. They owe the good people of Takwa and indeed the whole Ghana an apology. Lawyer Kwame Boafo and the way Abba. I say my commiserations. Achi. All right. Inti lawyer there or the Abba.
Lawyers.
Okay. Inti na the EO and so I don't know. Why is it that referee Lai always makes mistakes against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and no other club? Ask yourself this question. We a free jam school EO. The referee Lai is always a top-notch. Both in Africa and in Ghana Premier League. He only does his negative things deliberately against only one club, Asante Kotoko. Nobody should tell me it's a mistake. No. Lai should advise himself not to officiate a match again. Jamsko. Don't so the abandon. Make na mabehe other messages, you know. And so no I can't Joe, ask referee Kala, why is it that he always defend Ghanaian referees? Okay, ye be a picture. No more Kessben TV. More Kessben TV. More Takwa pitch no more no. Gold fields for we at the ma a NSA. Say the net here, more pitch no. More pitch no, more television, more Facebook. Na YouTube ni other places but mo hwe pitch no na mo hwe enra that pitch na ye mo hwe pitch da ye
it's not fair so it's not fair
after a few months mo hwe pitch
now you can I can assure you say obako inside the changing rooms normal e bia na no yeah and you're fine just say the ni bibia so
oh yeah Ghana mo say NSA phone timi nye assembly maji mo hwa de amaye
enye
big shame
So you're very observant too.
Yeah, me do.
General Conde.
Yeah, me do. We have a over here.
She pitch. Say them the mamo. The kotokoni me dear my boy and say na pitch it. Few months in 1 year.
Me wa match. Na me ya adoma me menda. Our stadium na Ghana near boy group matches no. We Ghana near boy group matches no. Me can AFCON. I think Felix Ofebuanyi stadium no. So when I arrive, me do Abidjan first now goes me kwa pitch no. Yeah, but match also last year, year for AFCON. So last year me won. January 2024. So me do Abidjan first thing you go do so kwa inspect pitch no.
Yeah.
And nyame ya adoma, I'll give you update. That's what I say. Yeah. I'll give you update.
Okay.
Now I compare. Because that pitch no,
okay.
Omu year before
AFCON.
Year takwa
okay.
Me will match or another ben Monday. Me match 11th, which is Saturday if I'm not wrong. Until I go to Abidjan this week.
Okay.
Me do first now me didn't normally see hotel. I go to the stadium.
Okay.
I go inspect the pitch. Now send a video.
Okay, you see the Saturday program.
You see video.
Compare.
Yes.
AFCON.
Yeah.
Do this for us.
No, maintenance is a problem. Am I?
Pitch in the fair.
I agree in the net.
Assembly Papa no also what jipa emergency of one away.
What can you say?
Benjamin Kessben.
Benjamin Kessben.
MC for Takwa Ifeanyi. Former management member of
Mediama.
Okay.
Benjamin Kessben. So it's on Gwana Bo. I didn't deny it.
And Mediama, what was the name?
Ebenezer. Yaje.
On the cabin. Upon you go, cabin.
What do you say?
They know I cheated na michana matoso Kotokoni Gold Stars.
I remember the second Busa of Kalaka waka wino.
Referee James Taylor. Punishing no to the end of the season. But the penalty man Kotoko born here. A punishing no.
Mubenya a medical team in Kotoko. You must the extent of boy injury.
Albert Amoa
injury.
Number second of Busa of Kalaka somewhere.
Goalkeeper the outside.
And also outside room. And also outside.
Busa question.
Omo fa taka no mrabiem. Taka na si na Busa of Kalaka assistant referee. But be another Togumo who assistant 1. It one is so complicated. Even if lie position said na Kofi say a block no. Enye tackle no.
Tackle no.
I don't know why the assistant will not talk. But be a throwing you free by. Why assistant 1 ho no gina. Let us assume say lie we the proximity near long whatever. Assistant 1 no dey no kan ye. 100% Busa Africa.
No, Mamenka, who's a make?
Because also boss say they are reliable fool.
Assistant referees no. I don't know why say. Money lie you come at her. Who be the can they want who channel? You see, that is the fact.
I almost see who.
Everybody understand the AK. Joe, so what would they say that you know who he communicate it to him, say that who he
football.
That is a normal make.
Yeah, but we are jumping to conclusion. You haven't heard from the stand. Manika say, who can say like.
They are me, Yana say, a true baby assistant referees no. Omo taking decisions about center referees now. Now, Omo yam shishi Omo.
I didn't.
With him at the Kudia, Joe, Ali Plato call.
No, didn't you cry?
Ali Plato call down so much. Red card be. Player named Banet Siana and I, Okotia, a defender. Red card against 11 wise. As a summon Tim Gaja Ali Platos, Ali Bra. Watiano, Alice Wayan, Watiano. Command a red card. Obiati or parking so. Edu baby abu center referee na onyadin. Because I dey area here. Sanka assistant referee who dey go.
Yeah, but me worry ni say ana wa jump na wo koblemu assistant referee. Untie na sem. Untie ya camera cry we cry na hu no in the shot. What I say. But say no what bibia na wo focus akwa assistant referee say on communicate to lie. Has he told you that?
No.
What if he communicated to him and also ignore it? So don't make conclusions.
Make my general statement say.
Have you offended what?
This is assistant referees no. So I'm gonna lie. No, Joe, sana me can. Me say I didn't assistant referees.
You fan so catch them no fear.
Oh, fine. And they said, but the man can say, because there is the president.
To be honest with you, instead to see and lie whistle here.
Yes.
He didn't listen to anybody. Whatever. Any no that's not true. I've been saying no that's not true. So why are you blaming that referee? What would what did he are? Then you should say everything.
I don't think I make us say I do baby. Me say assistant referee no. When lie you come back, man, I say wait. Who come baby a buano?
What conclude is a hunting of
who can Obi
say Okache no na referee no amfa the decision no so
you are that is why you are Juma. Anything you are there to assist.
So don't
yes, you are there to assist. Why you are Juma? Men. Anything you mumba up there we do baby a Joe say na yeah. Who say what your body we are now send they clip the mommy. And like I said we swear need to control the Facebook blog. Ba me pan cho grass only. Because do baby was anti number 1 penny and then you say match. I called you.
Mistakes.
Yes. Yeah, do baby.
Okay.
The best striker of team so team chance.
Come make it translate na for local stories no ebre and there for na person me good morning. Said that referee is good but Kumasi Santiago match is there he isn't. Because I remember very well in a game against King Faisal. He was the 4th referee and he instructed the center referee to show red card to Ganiu, which was like consulting VAR in a GPL, which is not done in any of our venues. Why NAD message we and so and local source no betwaso and as Buffy as George. Good morning. Referee Kala will always try to defend his fellow referees when they are at fault. Don't worry yourself at all about him. Because he anyway free teach him so
and it's like former referee Nana.
This is a serious tackle and it's also from behind. This is a red card offense. Tactical Orlando coach. And so anyway Abba. Memenya Gatchesburg the info Gatchesburg 2025 yeah long messages ni bi Can Nidako and the Kotoko supporters tell us what exactly referee Daniel Lai did in the game to deserve the insults, attacks, and curses they're raising on him? They've not been able to mention just one incident referee Lai wrongfully took against them. They are being bad losers. They blame referees anytime they fail to get a result. We saw what referee Senogbe did in Obuasi last week. Kamara Mohammed came outside the box to handle a ball, but he was allowed to end the game. The GFA and favoritism there, 4 and 5. Was Kumasi Santiago charged for not allowing their games against Gold Stars and Accra Lions to be shown live on TV? Gatchesburg Accra, the way, and so Breye. I'm saying I'm a dribble, like Masabi but man is
but that's a foul.
Yeah.
We like 3 years ago.
Yes, 3 years ago. When a goalkeeper no free post here coffee.
A foul, a red card.
Red card offense.
Straight. Misaka bonus. Stop the ball. Until a red card. Straight. And I was headed towards goal direct.
Wouldn't say handball situation is you assistant referee side. Lie can't an over. It's your own who said a foul player. But when him said a second,
it was
a foul. So that's also him so a foul player. It's well who said player who said who foul player and kaka player don't qua because the defenders were straight, you know.
No foul no so my good pan red card. That's why we found our last man. That's what I found there. Paul no. People.
Where crack up?
Omwe.
Dikala.
Me omwe.
Referee Lai person catch as a way no. When who say goalkeeper ne be ball no.
Oni me say goalkeeper ne foul player. Oni say the second. But the assistant referee no. And the best person of the catcher and the second. Oh, don't baby on free but only picture no. Only picture no.
The referee was not here. No for
foul.
I see.
Oh, they try to take in say near foul. So the assistant referee communicated asking you.
Into man yellow card.
That's
how I saw man yellow card. Because the way incident we are
So if you say Nissan Carbon, it's also Sony Pacron and
Stop stopping promise.
You want scientific level hospital. Na mene kwati nko di nko mo kakra. Yeba to so e de amamo Kessben television. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Meba Bamucho me show WhatsApp videos and so kakra. Kwati?
General.
Say yeah.
Nyame adum general.
Ah, you didn't go ase.
Right.
Some of them need Christmas.
There be ye juma throughout.
Them person say what sorry moon need Christmas.
Oh, general. I sorry no. I sorry who asem dey. General.
Oh, you fancy.
You fancy.
Me person me discuss. Me sorry.
General. General.
Hey.
Right. Abusuafo yedamu ase ni what scientific hospital yemamo happy new year Christmas se ni mu hu ye no ya breaki ye ne mu ane course wa tene mu akopim sa afia ba na wie ya enne Monday ya sanso eto yedwumadie eso na ye hu se in a Christmas break na manfo bebre na omunyuma na ha wo mo akoye osi akwan a na ama wonom emanti no ye say to aso aye adwuma no manfo ba yie pa we were overwhelmed with ni parodo a wonom eba ya so ye na nyina so ya dansedie se oba ni what scientific hospital la said ye na yade bi da so ade ba ye no enye saa na obesan so ade akọ bia wutie me ene no first day na first time a wutie na wo hwe ye ne a ye wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ni Adansura Bank ndi animhwe ena enkran so ye o mile 7 achimota mile 7 ben Janet Corner dan no ejuada de kosida memenda ena ye adwuma including holidays na ye adwuma yade bi ti se pressure na ha wo obu wono mane de asthma shewa ana wa hospital doctor say o prostate na ekese nto Dow Johnson tentem ana o Johnson be obu wakra di kan pass catheter ye de ahoma to be memu akoma to yem eye ni what scientific hospital ena ewo so oba awo ho nsem awo problem doctor nimo ye boni din na kire se enkwada na ehya ase asu ewo na so ye wono yire unu kunu mu atena after 1 year 2 years they kona sa wo maya ebia na mo ankasa na ebia in some way no mo protect mo ho with contraceptives na bibisa ba bibia say ni ho na say after 1.5 2 years they call na say awo ma you start asking yourself some questions say what say ho answers no obani what scientific hospital a won sabeka okasa na pampan boni de akiri halitosis ana so bu ono ma be ma wa ye mre wo mpam enamu saade no akote a eye ni what scientific hospital ye adwuma free juada edi kosi edame minda number ne hia fa na frɛ problem bi ha wa mamodin bia no ene ni hu komo ibetimi ha ebe ka kire ntimi hwe nso a ye be ka kire mana fiber de ha mo no number no eye 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 087687 and sembebre na within Christmas break na watche diko na watche menusi ebae na yehu se ade ba ko ebae pa eye infertility issue se awo problems amanfo de baie pa oba na okunomo ba na ebu no ma areho obu okro hyase se na obo na mane a na eyesu na edi akiri da bi e ka se moya awarefo ana ebi kura onware wanya nsunsuanso bonya adanse bi ewo ni paduanim se bi a awo ho nsema ya odene a the first na bema obene se obekwa koye semen analysis check anase semen analysis na wakokohwe ohun nsuo ni mu se ohun nsuo no akade ne niema ye hia se betimi a hye obanyi nsen no ebi wo mu anase ebi nim awo ho nsem no ye kan de onim ohun nsuo bi ba hye na chi a se benya atopato no nko anemum eniema efrato panimu ba no eho ene ade ehia yi panti bema bia no mekura menya anka bi onya nware ye no anka di kan koye kura ansa na waware enkofo obi baba emfa ade soa ene hawo bia metono so di kan kokoye semen analysis test na ukoye wie na ho se wa hoden wo soro obetimi ne oyire ana obetimi ne oba ada ahye ne nyinsan a ansa na metufu se wakwa aware mu na so wakwa ware ama onso wa build a family kama pa general eba awo ho nsem a especially with a mema ye side no ama mentaka ho ansa nyame ya adomo next week Dr. Paul Beba na ya kire enuane bi a eye common enuane a vegetables fruits ka ho a wa ebi a owo low sperm count ni ade no ye be chew amo ahyase na wa teki na ebebo ye paba ni what scientific hospital aside enuade ma no da bia meka se sa kire enuane bi a obedi ye be complementi no na ede mo ntunyame adomo a ye baba na afemi ni Dr. Po ya be kyerkyere sa niaba ene sa aduane we nyina mo se obi aba eye ni what scientific hospital including other hospitals ahodo na okwa semen analysis tester enema bi edikan pa ye hwe hunu yie eye sperm morphology ye ka se sperm morphology a sperms anase ohunso na ade be frɛ ni semen na emu na saa emuadomo na omo hyenyin sen omo from say spermatozoa na say sperms no motie sperms no ewo se onya tire wo se onya body ewo se otimi enya ahoden a obetimi de aso me san say in a normal circumstance no be maybe as ono oba hyiamu a na say uja ohunso de gu no ho a at least the doctor for ye penny say ewo se wo sperm count no range from 20 to 120 million enti dom enti sperms do abe release no e was say omoye very fit say ometimi ahweme dia ko oba no awodie ma ko hia oba ne kosua na fertilize na da ne ba asansane abeto oba na awodie mo na afide ebosome nkunachi na da ne nipa e dia ba bonten enti so obi ba na ye check a eniam ba ko edi mu akotene ne sperm morphology sane o sperms no omo ahosuo esitie how they were formed and how they are formed because obo no mo a ne sperms no de baba abehwe mu no na omo formation no kura enye papa etibasa no a na eba niema enkoye wo eye ase honom ene wo sperm motility no so eye how a sperms no etimi movie the movement how omo simi keka omo ho no metimi sumi kohia oba no eni nkosua ne fertilize etima etimi ye ba no eno so ye check ni nyina ene wo sperm count se niema ka no the normal sperm count no eye 20 to 120 million per mil bema bia se we ejaculate na se ohunso ba ye pese at least 20 to 120 million sperm count na ye hwehwe into wow do de beba eye below ebia 15 million na say bia 20 million de ba form no problem wo ho na wow so awo de eye above 200 million no na no so sem wo ho esan se no so timi si awo ho kwan ene wo sperm volume no eye per ejaculate se uja ohunso gu oba ho bia no a dodo a ye pe no eno ne sperm volume no enti sperm volume ne ba begina so e de check motility morphology and na afie de check sperm count no to obo no mo a obeba na eye hypospermia kakra bi na ode baaye enti sperm volume no eno se be check ni nyina enti through time ma wenya ne behwe hunu se asoma se na benten ohunso na ade baaye no ahoɔden wom anasa ahoɔden nim ye o condition bi a sankrofo no kra de ya na sa ne hwemu wonyina hia omo obi wono mo a ono oba hyiam a ne ho ensane no spermia ono oba be hyiam se de obenya feeling ni se ne ho nsuo no eba but na ohun hwe ya na se nsuo bi ampie mfiri ne be ma no ma sankrofo de awo ho nsem ye di awo ho nkoma eni se mbeka bie na eno no general de ya na ta de sa de no eba ne se obi wono mo a na eno no a ye bia ba etade fa ema na begire mu ache ene ade no ye onori bu okura no a onnom na so no oba ahia mu a oho nsane onni oba ne beda donhwere mbienu donhwere miensa kura no a oho ensane na otoa so na ene wo system no ebefa ebe acquainted with wo system no ayate obi o masturbation so masturbation cha o masturbate a the number of minutes a ediansa no we release no na it becomes part and parcel of your system, your living. And tibasa no ono oba ko hyiamu a so masturbate na be 30 seconds a ono oba hyiamu a 30 seconds na we release e basa no a emfa nkohye yare bia masturbation na ayo sa eti general omo tanom sa nu no e de fa ema eche ubegina mu ache 3 hours 4 hours ni ade no one be ma upra ho da bia meka se oba ye mpra oba ti wo ye be ma na ye wadwense onye oba ebokwa kupra no ade ye nipa mu efiri mu api ti wo ahe na betimi epra wontimi mpra oba ma ne nye yiye kakra betimi na oba ne ne age no enne se fata se wo ye eti se wota no mse no a ubeginam 3 hours 4 hours na on release no kra no a ebe kakra no wa nom se do no kra no a it has become part of your system enti obetimi no oba da 3-4 hours na ohun nsane eba sa ne no so abe part of your body enti bedu bra bia person no yira na ho kan hia mu na o release na etimi ko oba na se na fe etimi edi nyinsen ba no na eno so akakoye problem kese pa e na obu onso de ne hu so be ba abehwe mu no na count do aye person be kan no low sperm count na chese ono so e wo sa problem no ene e wo no sperm count eno so ya azu spermia obi onso a sa ehun so na ode gu oba no ho no ɛyɛ sebe ɛyɛ semen enko a sperms enim saa problem no so ɛwɔ hɔ na normally dia na kofa saa ba no bi wɔ no ma na onipa no hormonal problem bi anase ɔwɔ varicocele tuba sperms na efam afri sebe yɛhwe ɔmo na afraba soro abɛka semen ho na pia free ebe ma no aba no ebi ana blockage bi ɛwɔ fam ba bi nti sperms ntimi nsueme ɛmma esro na ba be hia semen no na no oba hia mu ani mienu aka bom aba be go oba na ho enti sa nipa no so wo sa problem no a eye ni what scientific hospital na ewo se oba ye wo Kumase atonsu mu na akọ junction me say awo problem pa no hawo a kan wakoma to yem eye ni what scientific hospital ya ha no ye nya sunsum nsem me ma me na ye me papa na ye me na ma me ngo ye nya bi wo ye ho oba ye o machines ahodo wo ho lab e wo se ye o process e wo se de wo fa so the normal process e wo se obefa so proper diagnosis no eno ne ye wo ya so ye ne ho problem na akofa awo no ma akosi awo no kwan no ne ho akwan e befa so up treat one ase be de obeto aduro so na enema akọ edi ama Kumase atonsu mu na akọ junction ene ewo ye ne adansiro bank die nim hwe ena enkran so ye o mile 7 achimota mile 7 ben Janet corner dan no eho ne ye adwuma joda edikosi edamemenda Freyen ewo 0244 08 7687 0244 08 7687 0244 08 7687 enya won kwa na ehwe pressure na ha wo stroke akawa gudem anaso bo no ma na okasa na pampan bo ni de chire halitosis maka ho asem se bra ye de prekasa ni niema kakra be fra na ye de tu halitosis na se de amount anase enamu san de no akote be ma wo private na so fita bi fro be ma no ba ni what scientific hospital fre na ye ni nkomo ye betimi ahwe be ka chiro ye ntimi hwe nso be ka chiro number ne hia e 0244 08 76 870244 087687 general yeah that's
kwati yenso be that's pa me nusa manfo nso be frɛ numbers now de ato edwa no na fe mo bia omo ehia efri ni what asoye no enso omo de ato manim na fe maboa omo yare eya Kessben television edrumre se kwa Mickey edi local stories no ebre enche Meko Newton latte marijata enso ho na do peso de babia o de abre ba say de kwa Mickey and the local source no ebre o ma yenhwem kakra bi Tactical Orlando edi by also akunta why are you surprised we don't have any center referee in the CHAN? Danelai is Ghana's best referee, but when was the last time he officiated a match between Asante Kotoko and Hatofok? Tactical Orlando dia or the by no me kwa Maria Gadgesberg dia no Victorious Collins Victorious who they are the by and was saying I suppose best referee is only good in the VAR room, but let's ask ourselves, when was the last time he was selected for our flagship game? The system is not projecting them well. Okay, we free Victorious Collins. Also the Abreye and no Kofi Edway Abreye from Canada. Kofi. Or say Kofi the friend. I am from Mr. Crown so he's close to 70 years. Yeah, Canada. Is it true that Danelai is the best referee in Ghana? I don't believe this. His performance at Takwa was excellently poor and abysmal. Kofi, Canada, I don't know.
Victoria Collins, we're not kind of. I think it's something we need to look at.
Okay.
Because Obisa question is very important. So when was the last time he was selected for our flagship game? Because we are number one country. Most of the times, the search games at the mount.
Tough games,
Hard Kotoko. I think normal days be near their move before to share the big any experience. What must say? Because if it's number one, need to be a never man sharp for international matches.
But as usual, he's most of the time outside the country.
No, but Hard Kotoko there. Now, outside the country, any day.
Was it outside the country?
I just say,
sir, or a calf, Juma.
Nakaf,
my friend,
Nakaf,
or your calf, we or a calf.
Nakaf. Last year, only how many missions me cancel here? Yeah, send you by force. You're more mission. But come put the idea. No, my query because I'm official. Net 3-4 days they meet my quaba. Yeah, babe, camp. Yeah, babe, 2 lessons now, mono. ɛna ɔmo ma me match baako Egypt na me say okay me hwɛ flight direct Egypt to Cairo match wɔ Cairo we are na adwuma san akɔfa we aba nti ma fa flight from here to Accra me gyina Egypt check in we no ho anopa me gyina check in na ɛna I think it was regional minister me MP friend so na me kɔ Saturday na match no na so Nanado ebeba Monday abibie Sabronum hospital I want me frɛ CAF me friend is on fan am send a text me frɛ omo say many emergency the president is coming to my constituency I cannot make the trip even though my beginning my journey from Kumasi ticket na difficult Kumasi ko akra CAF for ticket I'm going to try wow I'm gina Egypt we no no so okay na me send email I'm sending email say I want me am me try ticket from Accra to Kumasi straight to constituency I got prepared to wait for his excellency Nanado and by force more mission on to me kwa no catch me so on to me because top planner or country so yes and then it's so build up and no build up my out to me economy dey bia na emissions bar because some there have been missions and more equally important we were maybe I think back with GFA Congress the president says he needed all of us for Congress into me cancel CAF assignment at the moment to attend the GFA Congress because if you may have to give input or something. And excuse. I'm saying, say, number one, they say the piano. Most times, the man no never building no because he's on number one.
Just recently, first, the original balance, it's not easy so but the house kotoko.
Nala yote.
Ati akra.
Yo Kumasi.
Ati Kumasi.
Asema na okay.
Let me catch on. Anything say no. Unim say your system na emboa yo. Like say see me Kumasi na me di kotoko match. E dey aduana match. Upon me profession na say me konam ko ya bibi. Na say nya me mfasa ma mistake. We football nko da mistake bet me esi. Me akose kotoko. Obada akofie. And until I am a man, yes, and Jinasiana, yeah, Kotoko has.
Yeah, all kinds of. Yeah, first now we are so if you have my own.
Intino, no, it's true. Achisi Onyaika, now big game with her own handle. Now 1-2, Mena calf assignment, young so good. Oh, God. So, no, no, but OTA, Jobafa. Best referee they say protected. Yeah. Na oyam from so say catch no. That's it. The best kotoko for say provide the clips no. Say the be because it make us say every ground na ohun here. And I say football be a learning process. We dey na unya materials na. Na we say the sua dey free. It is all can trust wanya dey. Okay. And then just wanya dey. Remember Kwame Mickey aye Edidwa kakra. But before that, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Regional Circles Council chairman ewa ha okay cancel mission as asemi pese ba oh okay say the minimum hard so we do no hard so mo san kotoko o say hard so mo san kotoko mo lidi kotoko no clear okay ba mna no mo lidi mo no na open mo kasa wi
Sergio lidi me regional chairman okay enti me ba to lidi me na me regional chairman me ba ma wo shemase to find untu trim on fa lidi 720
hey
and the national be two region. National be two region.
And what kind of post?
National the way. National deputy organizer. Who was also regional chairman? No, Kofi. Yes. National deputy organizer.
Okay, me supporters.
Who was also Ashanti regional chairman?
Minim say the Ayibama or the politics but politics the national for no position.
Yeah, police Ashanti we clearly say want to Kotoko family.
Of course. Yeah, national opposition.
We deputy or what? Deputy organizer.
Deputy organizer. We are stronger than want to know.
Actually, but why stronger than
want to be? Deputy organizer one PP.
Me executive chairman actually
we just
actually me executive chairman
Kofi just yanko when you obey 2 minutes be now for year new kaka me kwaba
Sergio na referee can say me say I was say man clips na all this swan there we be like you on study obesua there we swan there car for channel no because anura wouldn't say me there me ko bi let's be me tell we be na me ko bi they see before say we said we want there no the nanchen but lie the fear be say place no mu me say no wo ma first look at the court ya Peter Bido akwa me say me obi ti wo a onye koto supporter was na free kick the FIFA sorry offense yellow card we free FIFA say na anu odini sa yellow card na odi map tam do kana silament ase sa ayi ni tackle na de call abet amwa want him my red card no I said don't understand him for no be hu we gina ho answer obi card
so abetamu ano now no also so protect no
yes we should say protect some say protect referee one we should also protect abetamu sa card na one man red card no in fact we be jama support tete man say we card na there man no what I say na area ho sem papa ya ro sem pa area ho sem pa
nti apart from card no there's a tackle on Amuano
yeah
there
were some cars be so many cars so many cars on say sa obi twa san ya ho sa football na ya hwe baby ahwe football na koduro no ultimately say the party advantageous opposition position
okay
na offside no more card no you say and no by a bench wo e be kasa kire coaches no the way o kasa kire in fact minimum some corporate coaches can dey some kasa me tana me bo but the way na all kasa no oh yeah number one all kasa no why here me me chabon time me so me ready meanings into it e see Lagos cities the same thing obama ogun warning bi am ase what I say enti sad no so wanya ya e na ase amafo be ready meanings said that work can why number one say na me cha de say na about 10 referees almost so nya FIFA badge ni wa ya bi about 10 referees almost so nya FIFA badge enti me so no nkwa na where Africa no ase bonus am na ne sa na de be the match mana na e be wie na obi edi ya usa basa enye fine
okay
basa enye fine kura me bana me timi mamonta program since I'm starting to be ase na Andy ka say me say or compare enura medium for ama ayi for no abetwa match no tu kotoko ye ne bebe ne go stars say yo living legend obi en hon mo ba stadium my ka say man ntwa match no o mama o we dey able to make you course yes o mama yen in so many times you person prevent him but no stadium ho ye kona na ho is nana aje mutwa kwa say ase nya sika bia na na de ne mutwa ye nya was the bodo munya mutwa so be kaya before any has me better haya ma me kan word bi kwa ma o ka say men twensan ma me de me twensan ye na na pen kan o team ne mpese be ade be gudo na pen kan ni mo ase se kwa ye sia ono ndi de be bo me o kwa momidi people will read meanings into it na ka se ma ye nkasa no ya di se ye nkasa se ko break mo me ntwa ya ante hwe ti sanka ye na prevent mo identity no ya charge media man come charge kotoko obi na oba ente pa legend wait me afre omo mu yi board obi so omo baba be na pam wo mo we've never done that enti mo obi an ready meaning obi an compare the see ye ni offense be very go stars no to the see no and ye media guy Steven in fact I know there ublem na wato bi kwa kakasa em so mo say achiwa ha say CAF FIFA sorry FA no accreditation mo de ma team media department no em say how I don't know how they do it I say we accreditation my media for no enti no na ye ntimi printing na we phone so om say no om cheto mo hwe kura ye ko print answer enti no
media
kotoko media yes om say want to say this FA we no be ban media accreditation be ban they will not allow him entry
na no one print answer na woko
enti no mo ko do no man enti actually later part of the you know answer na ko china ko print mo
all right
and run
na me komra na went to Nuru Hanto Abbas and come ma you be na fi yeah why not answer na makomi yes
o say asemo mu kan ball na esa na tie munyi tum say football na run about what as we as so fra twede a what is so na from fa wan you so be see from obi so be furu bi ball no aye ball Ghana asa na tie you kroma obo ase incident referees di makuma 9 amanfo di su konom su di jama be kroma what as muni wanchifo ye huni what as muni akala yo ye huni what as Fara uko reaction kra ye be deny say ye be ka say foul no ye sum player push player to form a referee play on obo ase racing kra foul racing we foul but play on it the referee no more system no mo na edie it is a mako na ko bu akamu a mumfa mumnya botre na football no ko na yesa mu ya sam untim de be she referees ko referees die na say ya sam because say oba shey ni ya besa ho de nkepe
They say 2 weeks almost twice. I just 19th. They say that's say. On say also what they ba. Sa 4 year okay. Sa 4 year okay. Ya be catch you fear say. Who can some machu be mama ama na ye. I don't need to catch you mama o. What you say? Yen baby am catch you. O kan ma ye di, o kan ma ye di. Ya show mo 5 da. 1978 on go check record. 1978
5 times.
5 times. 1978 on go check record. Say ya na Ghana di AFCON. You no me boss ceremonial match. You the penalties the share kotoko. They said you ball. They said you ball. You call America. You league. Kumasi ni accretion back to back. Champions of champions you share mo. You say we share mo swag up. You share mo 5 times 1978. What you say? 1978 to them say. 1978 Ghana energy. Ghana energy African Cup. You no. Omo me boss ceremonial match has ni kotoko. Omo the cup position energy. What you say? You share mo Kumasi share mo Accra. You boss swag up share mo. You champions of champions share mo 5 times. It is omo to bo na ba omo hwani omo to ba you be catch omo. It house of supporters near catch am say. Okoba ya won sembe breaka. Say the be ya ne go you me atie dey am dey boss dey kuma baba ya scoreboard na national. Me ni champ regional chairman atia. E di 1 week no mo nya ye ko e be to ato fam. Ya timi ntwes kan go test stadium. Ya man ji tam wa wu. Ya bibia si wu. Without you go singing without pictures. E dey dey correct. Ya go sing my house without pictures dey correct. It's board you see dey no so mo anya. But 1 week time national ne koto.
Me correct.
You be to form.
Mko kotoko ni Gold Stars match no. So na expect say bibi be ba we. Stadium kro mu ni electronic scoreboard ko mutimi de ade si ho. E ko twro score e de hye ho. Stadium se be kro kito mu park so mu ni scoreboard kra. Ye bobola ye twro score unu se ye de choko kra twro 2-1 e da hye ba bi se uru stadium abehwe no ahunu de e ko. Ball wo hwe ball ho. De as it so balance score is here. It gives you certain perspective out of your ball. Unya rest stadium. And I'll be take comment to oba halfway. Score no gives you perspective out of your match.
Stadium. Yeah. So many times.
Oba this obisa. Sinema me da say.
Basic. That's all right. I mean, name Abrante be your friend is Ziga. The number mama.
Nana from Ziga.
Football Nana from Paul.
I'm not saying I say football and mum na ono yewe.
Oh okay. That mama James say Ziga mum no dey no. If player na Ziga.
David.
Oh yeah, Ziga.
Yeah, Ziga na from Paul. And football and friend na from Paul. To see Ziga na send me message.
Okay. This football and say so Kasimbi na efa kala ho. Asma kala kan ni eh. Ono so di bia ye obi. 11 wives any Liberty professionals. Abrante no say na obobo no bi no a player so
the kala ne kan wa
nti ke yemfre no nanka ono so nchire de see the kala ye no but time no guy dey you be for
ba na say me kai sa match no
me kala ne kan match na
me kai match na say mo say me na me catch referee say onyi ni free go tiano
sa player na
player na so be
player me ka say me no stadium
player so ka
o stadium boy ya minimum no
players are there dey no be so ka
finidi na be see na nyina me ka say nyame ya na me boa because ma me ka say me that
be anytime
okay dey see ya na me kamaka wa hada o sika kuno ene odate omna na coaches
am 11
anytime
previously na makosia omo sunyane ye pon match no omo di atem sa
ene na show trim
ene sa ba ha no omo sa hu ya pe
ono wan
me ne ali plateau omo sa hu ya pe ena de wa ba krom be di kwasi asem wa enti so be ya adwene sa
bibi ya be de that's right no nya bre
boy na fan so e kuma se boy o tene o hwe me o pa me chon so that time no be ya adwene sa
1 million
na kwasi enta chichi ho obi atio obi anya bre enti se de mu bi ameji
no 1 million
o million bo
say refin ni sanu man anano asam ka ho
de ka ho
aka opa anano asam
na bi abi share ka se
yes obi o ha
refro crack bi kire
omutimi no player bi so we notorious player nti okohia no match mpe no or particular way or dey hwe no ye bibi kitu abi na chese ba anano asam no ka ho
o se refro bi di na tem e wo tamale o so e sine refro crack of blessed memory and obi share no sunya no see cross
player
also bo more than 5 minutes and nya
yeah refro I can't pa no the doctor support
this is be at the no certain man yellow first minute na no man yellow
no asem no
There's a board of second yellow card and just a fire yellow crowd. Also, they red Nixon or say, this time.
Yes, sir. We share my respect.
I'm about 2 minutes.
And your friend and I know some.
Never said you are. Who knew no dinner term there?
Unity Annual Thanksgiving Service, no, the no Basso, a 17th edition, and a Basso Dr. Kwame Che Sports Complex, and a Jumediano Air Cosso or the Din. If you're that Ebe and a Jumediano Ebebas way, a Unity Annual Thanksgiving Service for 2025, the 17th edition, and a Airbasso 2025, your bow room, and it is Sabre, your Cobompaye at the Nyamias, so dear room, near Senya, Miss on for you. Dr. Kwame Che Sports Complex. If you're that Ebe 10th of January, sending some artists Bebre and Eba, Steve Crown of Nigeria, Pastor Uche Ogu, and also for US of A, Apostle Kingsley Ike, if in Nigeria, Elder Dr. Kwesi Miriku Beba, Cecilia Mafo Beba, PCS Tabeba Jackal, Alolomi Beba, Kwaku Jesse, and ne a yenum to Fobebre Beba, Yanko. Na yenko si yo anasi yenko bompaye na yende nyamiase na yensa sunti ho ense nyamensa hye ne som dwumedie no eba so Friday ya 10th of January and dwumedie no and also ebetimi abaso Ebaso cream cream a mekamfo de ma wo ye bema bomode yisu ebaso cream ni bi wo yisu ebaso cream na beboa wie papa wo ne oba hye ma sesi na nyama ababesen kwa Ebaso cream and I use ya ebe massa problem ni so twa ediama apply kitu ebi penis no wo apply kitu ebi pe na chese ebe boa ama wetimi ene oba ni shema enigye no enso aba ede amamo edi agiatum uyi so wonya any side effect bia any drugstore chemical shop bia beko bia no obenye bia to your number ni 0244750510 0244750510 obetima freyen one number way so yesanso echiremu obi osisi ukotodwe waposo yo ya elephant ointment and we so you see what is sasa so beboa wie papa and ye this sadik about powder and so be dwaso powder ebetimi de good team aduane bia wudi bia no obetimi de gum ebeboa ama koko yare no etimi etuasem ediama ye the elephant bar mixture be dwaso obi ayemetim de ye elephant bar mixture and obi osisi yo ya elephant bar mixture and what's wonum Flezon 600 ewo dwaso anoba boa wo bia wanya stroke obi abeso bon ban free stroke anase wo bia wotena se kakra na nanse achew 9 obi anante kakra bi no abre Flezon 600 indroim any drugstore chemical shop bia beko bia no obenye bi atom latest foam your partner for life obrabom yonko any latest foam you must have fun to enim se sabre wo ye obi a woton latest foam for nyama ni bia for when che omu showroom bia na ko penyama ni bitom anaso be ko factory no e wo kase obi ba so ye agent enu nti oba beboa amansa ka latest foam nyama ni bia wo boa ma police for enchino agent bienwa ojina latest form entemo obaboa mansa akabi Balm of Gilead Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center for nature Balm of Gilead yasoye yare bia ha obia na baboa etuase na ma diabetes hypertension stroke peptic ulcer na how arthritis anasem obia opawo for nature Balm of Gilead na yamboa ye papa from no we obia pe BOG vinegar ne so obenye bi awo yasoye your number is 0240 512171 0240 512171 0539 863838 obetima frame our number way so for nature Dwabirura Bank Limited bank boa for pa kobi account of Dwabirura Bank say savings account current account Susu savings account, fixed deposit, money transfer, Dwabirura Bank Limited, and the Beboa. Your branches out a year, Josu Bon Re Abuaso, Dwabin Pankrono on New Roman Hill, magazine. New road and a sepetim pofumesa and additional market Ubehuyen and so Amalina Traders Heaventon Kranyama ya baby plaza kesiem our patase and it is open Krani bibiata for the Chamalina ya babwa amawasam and so etimi akebi na January bedemanu esinum shenesom se February bosomano ade tosumiensa February 3rd February 3rd Kessben Sports ebebaso our Kessben TV Plus obetima hwe Kessben TV Plus na wanya eye Kessben Sports e wo so enu nti hye ne so February bosom na de to so miensa open morning show ahwe open match ahwe a bomodin na phone ni to share eye Kessben TV Plus ho na benya speaker e wo so adwoada ekoduru fiada speaker match djumedi no ebeba so Kessben TV Plus na fe Kessben TV kobna osu dankwa ene ofakofia pia enso so ebeba so Kessben TV so fiti dwoada ekoduru fiada ewo Kessben TV so eno ne hihie da o nyamom Kessben Sports de efiti 3rd of February obenya Kessben Sports ahwe o Kessben TV Plus so obenya Kessben Sports ahwe o Kessben TV so obenya Kessben Sports ahwe e wo aseda eye TV so eno ne hihie do we ebe hye asem on the 3rd of February ti January obi an hye ne so na ondi so emfama ye enso se ne so se January rich keep fit for womo over the weekend di omo ye adea sronkokura orphanage homes awodro womo ye presentations awodro de momo sika awodro echichom nyama dwumedi ekoso na de no de kan wo de ntie akosi bodu ona eda rich keep fit no na de omo an wo de nsem tudwa ewo dwumedi na se ansa na presentation no ekoso ntie nsem a odi etudwa no
ya invite bi abaha nyame atuma ode to me the year 2024 yeso ya pone ho kakra a yeso pese ye de so wo masene na omo de running wo homes no se home running enye agro se wo ko be bi na ko hye be bi ankoda ni bi da wa se ohia danu ko fie na otumi didi ana chese wa wodi enti koi ya tutu ya sase kakra yenya sika pole 160,000 Ghana cedis it is Ghana 1.6 billion ene ye ba be chama sa orphanage si enti se money ji wa mu fa sembo am fourth garrison officers must keep it down yeah there enye we kwa last year the donations be but ye pese ye beka em say nyakopo de o ya do ye wa akokua mu a o hira wo bedwem ye nim say dia ya bia no yame obeto supo egoso ama butaya na dwumadi wo say die bia no aye no pepe na dia se ni die mmonyam enti mepacho mi bebu bodi bi pa rapes are more your friend is saying
free and you coach nani ade osi bema de hu ye
say ya bema de hu ye say ya anya hwekra
no say na to from see dia
anya nyakra
na problem so omoni so ayi no all right kosi bedu chairman at the sika hodo p at the orphanages no ni na no later yede ho amfoni ni nsema hodo a ode to yanim ni na no yede ebeba later nti ye kwaba na nsema chairman ede to dware ni na enso yetie emra no kwa na ekominim se Newton lati bit my short one we anya sade a dise yede ko nyame eya aduma otina chairman no ha sanso na Abbas Jabas, we are also regional chapters committee chairman.
So, or regional chairman.
Do Sucheno.
Nyamiso, a dean in a tree.
Oh, no, the better do a cassette.
The Mimi is Yandy.
Ashanti,
Ashanti, as a media national.
Your friend says
national. Jacques. Jacques, the national no bar, any better and grassy by region, Mutibuabu, okay. Yanyabuabu, I any a frail regional. Say region national na ye ba ho
bisu asabu nti free na ekure obi hu say wo soro chair regional chapters committee chairman
enya meme na meme ka national and region nti ayi na so nyame na meka
okay
enya me na meka brofo no ever say brofo traditional bla national and region di ayi na so
nti no so chair no
nyame na so me say national and region di so chair no yonko no ene rekase
nti opposition no wo soro chair ni position
national and region di so no ene yefa all right NEFA. National region. The region so national dia yemfa.
Okay.
Yemfa.
Okay. Let's
yes boss.
Yes sir.
Ya go show mo munyi.
Enra mebo kotoko team na baso. Enra bo na ebo na ano ordinary pa na no hye pa na kotoko boys ne bobo pa ma manage ye ka ye complain ka referee asemi na ye squander chances bi a na ye easier scoring than missing na ina ko but game no de omni bi no baby ye di football na cha kudo no so na me we net miss
the lie the man mo a board draw
oh I wouldn't say it's lie oh that's what also because ye ka na we also squandered sometimes bi anke share ya e can defend things altogether yeah so referee cry ye bi no fit in favor also so prove wealth prove your wealth go be obet match referee be hu bibia nya de enye bi ti say go ya kwampuku ahead ye to me referee ntimi nya hu bibia man de man nye eno a 3 chances bi o ye man ko ya sanka ye boy hu modi kakra bia bianca and then can defense him but I said you one time when football means when you are eager to score that's where you make silly mistakes some you petty mistakes no one now making no to use a football the bottom me and it's a bonus said in so fun and normal until now you ball in place na baso you ball in place no born in place the ball no take him my but no the catch chama solution some me na me that kotokotina no ka boys ke mo win bonus ko no boys ne bobo pa ombo pa e do masse na happen ka ko say wo boy djuma pa e was about mo say bibi fie ho e say one book we buy 2 matches 2 goals e say da be no be sign bi omo yom no mo so sign bi na mra na e mi no yire ya na bi guide na e kama no ma me mo chama so ofoso worry apaso no o se na wo total haste na omo di kwa akra academy na otumfo bi a e no bi na Edema, the call a buy or more contingent in your side video be a quite a bidry. Driver didn't call so I will me one abasopa Nura from how to take 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, but 3 hours Pepe bedru. No, I think be doing temper. Speed no there come up in Bonabaso. We're very careful. Oh yes, driving away. Me the who speed. Now we are careful. He overtakes one of his enemy at the other. There must have no problem. Me front and your boy on combo sanaja. Ya ba bedru. Your boss support the scene about takwa for ne bomb abaso for me led by that is umbo juma pa nti no ebo bi abaso. 1 point.
Operations ankoye.
Oh, ekoye. So 1 point they want to operations ankoye. Because no do gate one no. Enje easy o. Me say more than see ekwa kon. And that's yes, sir.
In the infancy.
And that's what my birthday.
And then your birthday, yes. And then my birthday. Wow. And then we refuse the way. Oh, Nazis. My was so happy birthday. Nyankopon onyo kese wati. Okoma swadi nyina no Nyankopon fama. Na oma kwantenten. Na onfiska grand attack. Na fi. Fisi say Audi next one. Na chese uhu de onfa usika ne wani unyam ne ade nye why
na asi league na was celebrate yes
as it mean league sa ewo chairman na niso
nyame advice na
okay na just ni aji league na chairman celebrate yes be na birthday na come chef
yes
the kwa ni say yeah ye odi asem that's a house of folk never say that until the bones are rotten team one symbol nyankopon ashendie asho de ba kopɛ we say house of folk
symbol by
that's the rainbow colors ya colors no and ya piki bi ne de colors ngofo de circle and now kwa akra circle kwa di wo that interchange
Abbas me confirm
boss nti dia me kan say house of folk city o mu tie dia no pai no mu kan yie say ye the fifth Kotoko the 6. Aye plus 6. Kotoko ye plus 3 plus 5. Enti ye bitu o mo born ye de mra mienu na ye Ghana head to head and goals. Ye monjo ya head to head nya djuma. Ye monyo ye ne da kan. And they say ya no that's a symbol. Symbol na da kan no rainbow colors ye pick ye no. Circle no at the 6. Ye catch the house of folk for say. No na chama ye can players ni bi ye kuta about 4 players ya. Me gidi yes every now coping Friday house of folk supported better good news. Technical team, management and board. Me asani nyina no. Omano Yakob Nkrom amani amatimi ayo okay amaye. Na players na house of folk supporters better no. Sinama wa we house of folk what be so many majisa kono ngoni akwa kwacha. Player ne body chewa, wo so many kama ajisa kono ngoni akwa kwacha.
Omfrigana ya.
Efia obibet me piefia na fia yuhusu no fia ya.
Okay.
Et the blaster problem are solving house of folk set. Please let it ba. Ye bi ni wo mu di ba yo.
The players your boy chanting here bia na.
Dabi.
omo ye players ya enne me no ka say nyina mo House of Folk camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about the close of today, and I said the channel House of supported, but the good news in House of Folk.
Wow.
Because board chairman and the board, I imagine say.
Go outside now.
It be about outside. House of voters, see, and no decided said the person who yemi a best stadium be on beye. It's your board chairman baso, and then the board members say yanso ya beye the was here na chapter 9 regional chapters so ya beye election. It's yesterday will be a China mi aduma. Yeah, see, and this is your name originum. It's Yami Adoma China, you be share was him. It will be a man on body so obeba. No other chapters members, one person on contest election, and you may 4 o'clock. Ubia OT Kessben, or Kessben, and pay and all body so obeba. Yakabian, you fear Yami Adoma China, Taco Jen, and you don't beba.
Okay.
If I hope
next game,
the next game, you call Western region normally saying.
What's the media man?
Samates. Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying 19th. Okay. 19th na league ni basa resume.
All right.
So na players am be ma support sa board am dey say asem utu kwan utu mi ka fi akọkọ na na we yi o.
No.
Na say utu so mo fa ewura sa ba no.
Maza. Ani ji edu o wa. Obi ani ji a. Onu asama, onu asama akọ ho no. Ya obi ani ji akọ ho sa bo no. Nani je na ko wa bo no. Na me mani aje na ma kasa tu bi ga fa ho bai.
Obi kasa bi.
Mani aje na mi tu bi ga fa ho bai. Ya obi ani ji o ye ofia ye nim. Nim je fie bi ani ji a mo mani ye nan. Esther Akubiem.
Obi
wona ni ji kura wa ye ni ye nan.
Akubiem referee. The back and then the birthday we see that happy the papa and the mommy Mr. and Mrs. Akubiem. Okay. So Omo no ye juma o National Service Communications Authority Okuforidua. Madam Esther Akubiem. Says
yeah, wishing happy birthday. There was one for picture that moment.
The mommy, the pages
the on the men transfer. Okay, Esther, I don't know. All right. Esther, I was so happy birthday. I go push out. Happy birthday. All right. I was sending you Obia, so so happy birthday. It be say my breaking is a phone so about it. Try say. Na ba second one can say a mobile room want to make up.
That one gasa. See any GA. Thank you, senior man. Thank you, the legend. Thank you. Let the Obi ani tibi jine ne near 9.
Nantwe de ne yetu mi ka so obodam.
Dabi. Tafo. Thank you, senior man.
Ni dia san kotafo.
Thank you, legend. Thank you, legend.
Breaking news up next and we na see you say share no na pepe extra time Jimmy Dean so ya kramo.